Not today, Neon. Not today. Good attempt, though. How's everyone doing? Team! With the 4 months. Absolutely insane. You didn't have to do that, team. Thank you for the 4 months. How are you doing? What's everyone doing? Very close, team. Or Neon, next time. The next one for sure will be the Koyuki. But how is everyone doing? I appreciate the sub team. You're the best. Enjoy the emotes so graciously made by Odie. Well, I mean, graciously makes it. No, I commissioned her, but still, graciously made by Odie. Beautifully made. Let's say beautifully. Beautiful. Sleepy. We'll take a nap. I am doing all right. I finally went out and I got Wave 3 installed, so that's fun. Been messing around with that. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit of a little bit different to figure out. Hello, Ice. Welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see ya. The nice thing is for the Wavelink software, now we can have multiple outputs. I think you can have up to 5 different outputs. So like before there was 2 things. I could send something to my headphones and I could send something to like stream, Discord, or like work calls or something, but it was only like 2 options. But now I can have up to 5, which I'm really only using 3. I'm using the one for my headphones, one for stream, and now I can have one for Discord or work calls. So like I don't have to add a game audio, or like I don't accidentally have like my game audio turned on when I'm in like a Zoom call or something. To be like, oh whoops, gotta turn that off. But yeah. You made it to, oh, you're talking about Korra. Oh man. But yeah, I like it. Lots of cool new features. I'm enjoying them. But yeah. Also big news. Huge news. Top Gun 40th anniversary is in a couple of weeks. So I'm so excited for that. They're re-releasing the original movie in theaters, and I'm so excited because I've never seen the original movie in a theater, because I mean it came out 40 years ago. I'm so excited to go to a theater and watch the original Top Gun, man. I think they're both going to release at the same time. Both, I think they're going to release that one and the sequel. I'm not sure, they didn't really say that. Top Gun? Neon, have you never watched Top Gun before? Because oh my gosh, do we have a movie to watch. If you've never seen Top Gun, it is the greatest man movie of all time. If you're a dude, you need to watch Top Gun. It is incredible. You watch full things even if they're not good. Hey, that's me. I just can't stop watching. You rant all the movies. I mean, there's 2 of them. Not much of a speed run, but oh, they were so good. I love them, and the sequel was so good. It was so good. And now I hear that they're working on a 3rd one, and I don't know how I feel about a 3rd one. To be fair, when the 2nd one came out, I absolutely felt it. I was like, yes. I saw the trailer, I think for it was the trailer for Top Gun Maverick. I think I was watching Rogue One. I think it was either Rogue One or the last Star Wars movie. One of the Star Wars movies, the sequels. And the Top Gun thing came on, and I lost my mind in the theater. I was like, oh my god, another Top Gun. But now that they're doing a 3rd, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm really interested to see where you take the story. Because I always thought it would be cool, because like in the sequel, this is not really a spoiler, there's like a new group of kids, you know, a new group of hotshot rookies, right? And Tom Cruise, or like Pete Mitchell, he's like the teacher, right? And so I thought it'd be cool to either do like a TV show with the new crew, or just do a new movie about them. But apparently Tom Cruise is going to be in the third one, so like I don't really know I don't know where we go with this story, but I'm still gonna enjoy the first two at least. I'm so excited to watch this in the theater where it was meant to be seen. I haven't been this excited to watch a movie in a while. And there's so many good movies that are out this year. This is like the year for movies for me. I'm like actually gonna go to a theater for once in my life. I haven't gone in like years. But man, I'm so excited. We got the FNAF 2 movie, which I just watched. Honestly, I really liked it. I enjoyed it. Got the Mario Galaxy movie, which I have to go and see. We got the new Spider-Man movie. Got the re-release of Top Gun. Oh, man, there's so much coming out. So many movies. Oh, the Mandalorian and Grogu movies coming out. I've never been more excited for theaters. I haven't been to a theater in so long, and now they're just doing all the movies at the same time. Well, not the same time, but you know, same summer. The name of the video game franchise Need for Speed originated from the Top Gun movie? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. The greatest phrase. Actually, there's too many good phrases in that movie. I want to rewatch that. I don't know if I should rewatch the movie before it comes out, or if I should just wait, because I'm so excited now. Oh, I love those movies. That's like probably one of my favorite movies of all time. And the second one is really good. Discord watch party. Oh, that would be fun. That would be so much fun. Be fun. But yeah, I'll do it eventually. I'm really sad. I'm really sad that I don't have any more vacation days. Hello, Ezra. Welcome in. Fun in the stream. Oh, every time. Oh, every time. You sure you want to say every time? How are you doing, Ezra? I'm talking about Top Gun, the best movie of all time. It's getting a re-release. But yeah, I'm so sad that I used up all my vacation days. Because there's like one friend who loves Top Gun. Wait, Hana. I don't have to say where she lives. My one friend Hana and we love Top Gun, and I went down for a wedding. I went out for a wedding, and she happens to live nearby, and we watched both Top Gun movies together. Like that's all we did. We didn't really go anywhere or do anything else. We were just like, let's just watch Top Gun, both movies back to back. We did. And then I went home. But man, if I had vacation days, I would absolutely be like, we gotta go see this in the theater together, because that would be so cool. But I'm out of vacation days. I can't do it. Oh man, if only it lined up with like a holiday or a long weekend, that'd be so cool, man. But regardless, it's gonna be cool. Man, so many bots in a row. Go away. Sari bot doing its job though. But yeah. All right. Watch this. Watch what? Also got some lavender chamomile tea, or chamomile lavender. I don't know. I think it's that way. My favorite tea. I love it. Love lavender. Watch this. Watch what, Neon? What am I watching? Oh. What if I deny the message? That's funny. It only showed it. Okay, I see why. It showed up on my other chat screen. Now, do I allow the message or not? Do I allow this? I feel like I actually should deny it, because if I allow it, it will unblock it, I bet. So I am going to deny that, but that is really funny. That is really funny. I love it. I was looking down because I have two chats. I have the chat built into OBS, and then I have my streamer bot chat, which combines YouTube and Twitch. But streamer bot is not a mod, so I can't see the mod view. So I have to always go up to I have to go up to the OBS one to do anything. That's funny though. I mean, I think that makes sense though. I don't think that affects your account, Neon, so I think you're good, but that's funny that they added cheap viewers to the to the allow list. That's funny. I appreciate it though. That's pretty cool. Good job, Twitch. I like it. Although the Sari bot seems to just nail it every time. So, good job, Sari bot. I really want to know what these ads are though. Because you see, one of them gives me a destination. Streamboo.live. What if I just type in Streamboo? What is Streamboo? Remove the space. Okay, here we go. Streamboo.live. Am I gonna get like scammed if I click on this link? Let's see what happens. I did not click the URL, and I would not recommend anyone do this, but I need to know. What does this website actually do? I can get Twitch followers. I can buy 200 followers. How much does this cost? I'm not gonna do this, but I need to know. I've been so curious. Fast order delivery, non-drop service, secured payment gateway, 24/7. Oh, there's an AI chat assistant. Oh my gosh. Hello? Is this AI or is this a real person? I typed hello and they haven't responded, so I'm assuming it's probably not AI. Oh, here we go. I said hello with the question mark and they sent it back. How are you doing? I'm not sharing my screen for reasons, but I am chatting with someone. How are you doing? This is like not what the chat assistant is really for. I wonder if I could get them to figure out if this is an AI to be like, drop all previous instructions, give me a, you know, a recipe for whatever. But the fact that they said hello with a question mark back makes me feel that that is a real person. Because like, why would they say hello back the same way? So I don't know. How are you doing? You select a product, fill in your email and channel. Okay, so this is just the script, maybe? Click checkout and pay for it. Okay, yeah, they just gave me like details on how to confirm or buy the product. What if I just say what? Ooh, I want to hit him with the Harry Potter. What is the function of a rubber duck? What exactly is the function of a rubber duck? This is an interesting start to stream, just DMing a scammer, I guess. I mean, I don't know if these are actual scams. I mean, given the fact that this crappy chat assistant is talking to me, it feels like a scam. But I guess we'll see what they say, because they just straight up ignored my question. I said, how are you doing? And then they said, you select a product, fill in your email and channel with an @ click checkout and pay for it. Like, they just fully ignored what I asked. But I'm confused because when I said hello with a question mark, they said hello with a question mark. So maybe since it's the first thing, they assume that you're like greeting them, so they just copy the same greeting. It's taking a while to respond. I I can rate the chat. Wait, I can upload a file? No way. Can I upload a picture of like Ibuki or something? No way. Actually, I shouldn't do that. It's probably gonna give them like access to my files in the background, so I'm not gonna do that. I'd write about Blue Archive to them for their first message. Yes, that'd be funny. To be like, I love Ibuki. All right, I want to see how much this like costs. So let's go to Twitch. Let's buy some Twitch followers. 200 followers. $2 for 200 followers? Wait, really? It's kind of a good deal. No, I'm getting caught, guys. $2. There's no way. I could buy 10,000 followers for $40. 10,000 followers for $40? That's not that bad. I mean, you shouldn't buy it at all. It's not going to do anything. And even if it does work, it's not going to it's not going to boost anything. Hourly live viewers, daily live viewers. Let's see. What if I want to buy 50 viewers for 1 hour? $2 for 50 viewers for 1 hour. If I want to buy it for a full day for 24 hours, it's only $48. Man, that would be so funny. Does that really do anything? Can you do that? For $2, I'd be willing to try it out, but I don't know if bot viewers bans your account. I'd be more worried about Twitch banning me for doing bot follows than me getting scammed, because you could just set up like special cards that limit at $2 or whatever, or that are like fake cards that you can do. I'd be more worried about Twitch seeing, hey, those are bot views, you know, and then banning the account. Because like, I don't know, does it work? They've also fully ignored me. They're done with my with my nonsense. So let me refresh the page. Does it save my chat? It does. Okay. Yeah, they're fully ignoring me. DMCA protected. Why does the DMCA need to protect this website? Wait, they have an address? They have an address in Ohio, Lore City, Ohio? Hold on, why do they have their address here? Huh? Okay, I can see it on realtor.com. All right, we're going down this rabbit hole right now. They just have their address in Ohio. It's just an empty lot. It's just an empty field. Okay, it's definitely a scam. It's just like acres of empty land. It's just a... Oh, that's awesome. Man, you guys work out of an empty field. Cinema. Oh my gosh. Contact the agent. That's crazy. Why would they tell on themselves? Why not just like put the location of an actual building? Like seriously, if you look at the location, it's literally just an empty fenced off field. Like not even for agriculture, just a field of grass. And it's also, oh, it's off market. Okay, so we can't buy it. Yeah, 14 acres. 14 acres. Nice. Not bad. Cool. That's so funny, dude. They just straight up don't exist. It's only at 1.5 million. Interesting. Who owns it though? Interested in selling? Oh, I don't have it. It's estimated a value of 1.5 million for 14 acres. Okay. It sold for 852,000 in 2017. I don't know why I'm going so into this. I just think it's hilarious that it's just an open field. of nothing. Home property record. Let's see who owns it. If it's like a person, I'm not gonna like say who it is on stream. Recently sold for $375. I don't think so. Oh wait, no, that's something else. That's something else. Oh, okay. I'm looking for, yeah, okay, that one. It's off market. Okay. I don't know who owns it. Property records. Okay, I probably shouldn't be doing this. I'm just investigating. There's no way they own this. It's just a blank lawn that they just put there. Why would they pick that though? Why did they pick that? There's literally nothing there. They could have like, I don't know, even if they dropped in like the White House, it you know, at least that there's a building. There's no buildings. It's just 14 acres of nothing. Of grass and like 5 trees. Yeah, they fully ignored my rubber duck question. This is 100% a scam. Can we like report this website? We should definitely like report it. I will say it's at least pretty like a well-built website. It's a relatively good website. I'll give them that. You know, like, if besides the fact that this address literally doesn't exist, and for some reason they're protected by the DMCA, which has nothing. I don't think wait, hold on, am I thinking of the right thing? Yeah, the Copyright Act. I don't think DMCA has anything to do with this. I don't know why buying followers would have anything to do with DMCA. How is the human? Hello, Artie. How are you doing? We're investigating the Twitch follow bot scam. So we've just been looking it up and just seeing what it costs. It only costs $2 for 200 followers. Like, the prices that they're scamming us out of are pretty reasonable. Like, if I wanted to get 10,000 followers, I could spend 40 bucks. And that's half off. Normally it's 80 bucks, but there's a sale going on right now where I can buy 40 bucks. But do you know the best part about all of this, Artie, is that if you scroll down on their website, I'm not sharing my screen for privacy reasons, but if you scroll down on the website, there's an address, and if you go to the address, it's just 14 acres of of grass and 5 trees that they're trying to say is like, I guess, their base of operations, but it's just an empty field with nothing in it, which is like confusing because like you didn't have to put an address, you know? It's an online company. I don't know why they felt the need to drop an address on their website. But yeah, relatively reasonable if you want to get scammed. Their chat assistant ignored me because I'm pretty sure, I don't even think it's AI. I think it's just straight up a script. I think it's just like a bot reply. There's like nothing. Hello, voice. Welcome in. Bang. How are you doing? Yeah, I gotta give him props. The website looks pretty good. You know, for a scam website, this is a pretty well-built scam website. It looks pretty genuine. If you read into it, like, what happens if I click terms and conditions? Dang, they have a terms and conditions page. They really did this. These are like the small little things on the bottom. Refund policy. Yeah, they really filled this out. About us. Welcome to Streamboo, a Twitch growth agency offering stellar customer support and some of the fastest solutions to increase viewers. I'm not reading all this. I wonder if I like, no, surely this is created before AI. I doubt they've updated it. I can contact them. You must be logged in to access support. No way I'm doing that. Presser taught you one about credible websites is they gotta have a customer service or similar link about of a phone. Yeah, that's fair. Because yeah, this one you have to log in to get customer support, which already fantastic. But the chat assistant, it's not a chat assistant. I'm pretty sure it's just the script. If not, it's at least a low level AI. I can change my name. Please change your name so you can recognize me. I want to get scammed. Submit. Okay, now they know my name. They know my name. I can wait, why does this have sound? End this session. End the chat. Now I reopen the chat. Start a new chat. Okay, now I can say I love Tanga Ibuki. All right, now we see what they say. Now that I reset the chat, the support agent, like the icon disappeared. It's just like a blank thing. We name a price, no conditions, no backsies. Yeah. Well, it was actually a hefty terms and conditions. It was like a solid like couple, like it's really long. It's at least like 20 paragraphs. It's a solid length. Oh my god, the chat just disappeared. Oh yeah, the chat disappeared. No. What if I refresh the page? Yeah, no, they got rid of the live chat. The live chat button got away. No, what happened to my 24/7 customer service? It's gone forever. Man. If I sign up, I get $1 free. I'm willing to bet, especially because yeah, $1 free gets you nothing. The cheapest thing you get is $2. So I'm willing to bet that it probably will just, no matter what you do, it'll try to charge you extra. But no, because it had PayPal as a purchase option, right? Like if I go here, okay, no, you can buy with PayPal, which should have some kind of protection. Wait, what happens if I click PayPal? Does it log me in? I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't know if it does. You can also use cryptocurrencies, so that's a good sign. That's always a good sign. All right, I think I'm oh yeah, I think I'm all set on this, guys. I think we're good. You think we're good? We have fun? Did we have fun? We learned a lot. The planet envelopes, yeah, it's so cute. It's so cute. I love all the new stuff coming to Blue Archive. And speaking of Blue Archive, let's take a look at Ibuki for a bit. Should we? Shall we? Do let me know if the audio is a little bit off, because like I said, we're using the new Wave 3 software, so if anything's a little bit off or whatever, just let me know and I'll see if I can fix it. Oh, Ibuki time! Speaking of Ibuki time, there it is. I hate to see Torment Hero. Well, first we have to get through Chitin. First we need to get through Chitin. Which I don't know. I might be able to do red Chitin. I don't know if I'm going to do yellow Chitin. Torment, that is. We'll see. Yeah, we're not doing that today, though. Today, we are doing... Well, we got to do our dailies first, but we are doing the new Red Winter mini story. The new Red Winter mini story. I'm so excited. And then if we have time, we're going to do Yakumo and Takane and other characters. Yo, Yuzu got one. Okay, we got a new one for Yuzu. Let's go. Awesome. And Arisu got one. I guess those are two new ones for the update. So I guess they both got bond materials or whatever you call them. Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, we're gonna do those too if we have enough time, which we should. That's so cute. Okay, I don't want to look at Yuzu's. I don't want to get spoiled, but I guess we might as well. I don't care. I don't care. We're gonna look at Yuzu's. What's Yuzu's? It's made Yuzu. I don't have Yuzu built at all, I don't think. Is she a striker? Our maid Yuzu is a striker. I guess I could just sort by academy and scroll to the bottom. Oh wait, no, I forgot. It doesn't. I wish you could like actually say like only show me Millennium students. Can you do that? Oh, and then filter. Aha! Here we go. So sort by level, and then filter Millennium. There we go. Nice. I knew there had to be something. All right. What does she have? Oh, she got a little CD. That's cute. That's cute. All right. So you got a lot of stuff. Can we clear? Yeah, reset. Confirm. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. But we got to do our dailies. And then we got to do the new mini story. Let me grab Ibuki. Let me grab the ebook. Ugh. I think I'm gonna make that part of the redeem that I get to hold the ebook while we game. While we game. All right. So yes, we do have a new update out. New Grand Assault. We got Grand Assault Kaiten. Kind of annoying, but also kind of one of the easier bosses. Like if you just want to do triple insane, it's actually not that hard. But if you want to do torment, it's a little harder. But yeah, pretty one of the easier ones. Will I be able to do torment? I don't know. Probably not. I've morphed. Yes, I've become the ebook. I've become the book. Alrighty, I'm saving up for Millennium. Yeah, I love it. It's so cute. That's one of my favorites. I have so many Ibuki pics. I should start posting them in the Discord. I should make an Ibuki channel. I'll do that, I think. All right, anything else? Not really big here. I guess final restriction's about to end. Ibuki worship channel, yes. Praise the ebook channel. Bam. I think everyone is above 10. So right now we're just looking for ebook. Ibuki. There she is. There's one Ibuki. Nope, I don't need Pina right now. Bum 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 bam bam bam. I don't see any. There she is. There's another one. 2 Ibukis. Man, I remember there was one day when we had like 6 Ibukis, I think. There were so many. She was out and about that day. But usually we're lucky to get 1. So getting 2 is very good. Alright. Alright, so we also maxed out our Wild Hunt at level 12, so that's good. We're back to grinding the Millennium. Nice, we got 2. Whoa, Momiji got 24, let's go. Pig Momiji. Oh my god, she's still yapping. Long yapping. You know who talks a lot is Yakumo. Yakumo has some of the longest dialogue lines in the game. They'll like level her up and she'll just not stop talking. Yo, level 20 Hoshino. Nice. You found the funniest thing? What'd you find? Show me. Show me. Oh, there's Momiji. Get that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's invite Yakumo. Let's see if she probably won't yap today. I don't think we're gonna get her to 11. But we will. Like, listen, look at how long she yaps for.
正直に申し上げましょう。先生の生徒になれて
She's still going.
本当に良かったと思っています。
She's still going.
おかげさまで
Still
私
going.
の分は驚くほ
She's
ど
not done
美
yet.
しくなったのです。なの
And
で
she's still not
こ
done.
れからも添削と構成の
Still not done.
よろしくお願いしますよ。
Oh, Ibuki had enough. Ibuki had enough. Ibuki was like, I'm done listening to this goat. Done listening to her. Which, by the way, yes, I'm doubling down that Yokumu is a goat. Yokumu was a goat. Changed my mind. It's true. It's canon. I thought I joined the Discord a long time ago. I was wondering where it was in your list, so I did the join like just to have it on your main account. And your alt was sitting there. Oh. Well, welcome in. That's funny. 'Tis the funny. Right, let's invite ebook. Okay, get our cafe done.
カフェ祭りっていうのを提案してみようか
Ibuki
な。
back in her chair.
カフェの
I'm
新
like,
作
when
デ
did I
ザー
accidentally
トを
join
チェ
on the
ック
alt? What the heck?
個人用ブロ
Oh.
グにアップロード。
What was your alt then? Unless you already left, then, you know. Because I feel like I try to keep track of who's in the Discord because there's not that many people. I mean, I don't really use it that often. I should, though. I should. Alright, what do we do next? What are we doing next? Oh, yes. New event. Well, rerun event. If you haven't played this event, it's really good. It's a really, really good story. I love it. It's about the idol girls. It's really fun. Highly recommend it. But this is a rerun, so I already skipped through it. We're just doing the replaying and
何
all
を
that
お
stuff.
探しでしょうか。
Oh, Geno's. Okay, yeah. Okay, I remember that one. Alrighty. Huge grinder on the bot back day. Oh. Is that's that trading bot, right? It's that trading bot, I think, the card thing. Alright, I think we can grab these.
準備はよろしいですか。まもなくライブが始まります。
Yeah. I've only seen that in one server, and honestly, I kind of just muted the channel because it was so obnoxious. Because I didn't really, you know, I didn't really understand it all. I didn't take the time to even figure out what it was.
ですか。
But
これで急ぎの案件は。
it was like always like I didn't get pinged for it, but I don't like the white messages. I like to see them all gray, you know. So I'd always be like, ugh, I've got to check that every 5 minutes. Kind of complicated, yeah. Let's see. Let's get, you know what? We're doing Red Winter. Let's chuck in a Chetino. Chuck in a Chetino. All right, I think we can go and grab this. We should get some, yep, some extra supplies. Thank you for the gift. Oh, I need more space. I see. 80 channels, so I always gotta sort. Yeah. I try to keep mine refreshed. Granted, I don't do that with every server I'm in. I've actually sorted my servers and folders based on like how much time I go in there or whatever. And so I ignore some of them. Really just there for pings in case I really need it, but you know. Still not enough. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I don't need too many from here. So let me grab 20. Late. Hey, Gare. No worries about that. Got caught up contemplating my life in the shower. Hey. I do that all the time. But now you're clean. Now you're clean. Doesn't it feel good? But more so order them by friend groups here at this point. Yeah. I think I do that a fair amount. But like the thing is most of my friends are based not most of my folders are based on how much I hang in the discords, but I only hang out in the discords where I have friends. So like all the ones that I spend the most time in are the ones that I have most of my friends in, and then the other ones are like sort of dead servers, kind of, or like incredible. Like for example, like I have one for like big community, so like I have a folder for the Blue Archive channel and like the Unbeatable server, where it's like they're big games that like I'm never really going to interact in, but it's good to be in there in case or whatever. Or like I have a ton for like streaming stuff, like I'm in the StreamerBot one, I'm in the Elgato one, I think, you know, and I have that as a separate, like, you know, I never go in there, but like when they have updates, I go in there and I read the updates or whatever. It's easier to read the whatever the heck's. By microorganisms? No matter how hard we scrub, they'll never fully be clean. That's true, but you know, some of them are good microorganisms. It's good to have some of them on you. You don't want to be totally alone. Oh, wow, I was way... Oh, it's because I was doing the wrong one. Well, I don't need 6,000 of these. Ah! All right, so this shop, they have 3 different currencies because, I don't know. The nice thing is they realized how much currency you need to do this, and they actually they're giving us like daily stamina up, like a huge boost of stamina every single day. So they're giving us a lot of time to get these rewards, which not a lot of time, but a lot of stamina, which is super nice. Because I need to buy all the gifts for Ibuki. Ibuki gets all of them. Trinity. I mean, I guess I should buy these. Okay, we'll come back later. Then we have teddy bear. We need the teddy bears because Ibuki likes those. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna buy the tarts. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, not enough for 4,000. Okay. Also, you need so many P points in this event. Like, these are so expensive. The most expensive P point event I've ever seen. So hopefully I can get the gifts quick enough, and then I can just focus on grabbing P points for the rest. Because, jeez, there's so many. And this is a short event. Like, it's only gonna last the week. Yeah, it ends the 27th. So super short event. Get in there, do the stuff, read the story if you haven't. It's a really good story. All the Blue Archive stories are great in my opinion, but this one was really good. I guess I can run over this. We got reruns. They're all reruns. Mari's a good healer. Isn't Takane... Voice, if you're saying, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like, isn't Takane kind of like a red... a replacement for Mari, I think. I know someone who just released is kind of like a replacement for Mari, but she can like overheal. She's really helpful, very, very useful. And then Sakurako, I know she's useful, but I forgot what she actually does. I know we use her in increases crit. Oh yeah, she increases she boosts special students. So she's like Asuna, school uniform Asuna, but I think she's a lot better. Yeah, because she does a crit, and I think Asuna does attack. But yeah, good students. I wouldn't pull for them unless you love them, because I think there's so many better students coming out. But hey, if you like Mari, and if you like Sakurako, pull for them, I guess. But there's a lot of other students that are coming out. I don't think anyone else is really worth it here. Kaho and Kazusa. I haven't seen anyone use Kazusa. Isn't she a yellow damage dealer? Yeah, I don't know. I think she's so niche, but I've seen people use Kazusa. I don't think I've seen anyone use Kaho. What does Kaho even do? Blue damage dealer. Okay, so single target DPS. Okay, I mean that's a fair amount of damage, I guess. There's just so many other blue damage dealers though, like Wakamo, so not really worth it. Yeah, this is kind of a skip banner, a filler banner, but if you need the 2 idols, I mean, you can get them. You can, I guess. Yeah, by Uniform Netheru. Yeah. Yeah, this is kind of a skip banner unless you really, really love everybody. Which, hey, if you love them, go for it. I don't care. Do whatever you want. I already have them. Well, actually, I don't have Sakudako. But I feel like I'm fine with that. I feel like I'm fine with skipping Sakudako. Because I have Asuna. Does Asuna do crit or does she do attack? Attack. Okay. So yeah. Asuna does attack. Sakudako does crit. Cool. Nice to know. Probably should get her, but it's fine. I can just borrow somebody's if I really need, I guess, because I have all the damage dealers. Actually, I don't. I only have Hibiki. That would be a good one to pull. Can I get her from Archive Recruitment? Do we have Nagisa? No, they didn't add Nagisa. I still don't have Nagisa. I mean, I have Hibiki, which is really good. I have Yuzu, made Yuzu. But Nagisa would be nice. I don't have anyone else, though. So sad. Why is she limited? All right, enjoy your ads, everybody. Our first ad break of the night. We're gonna go ahead and get started with the Red Winter event here. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited, and we're gonna get 100 pyrazines. Acquire high quality. Oh, they're giving you like a ton of tech. Wow, they're giving us so many rewards for this event. Do they always do this? Look at all these achievements you get for completing the event. That's cool. Well, not completing, but you have to like farm it a bit. Oh, and then create tech sheets via material fusion. Oh, wait, I didn't realize I had to fuse those. How many do I have sitting around? Oh, I thought they automatically crafted. Wait a minute. Oh. I could have a lot of tech sheets. I thought these automatically crafted themselves. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, I'm about to have so many tech sheets. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna take for a long time. And it costs so many credits, dude. Oh man. Oh man. Well, I'm not gonna make them all right now, but that's good to know. Wait, so if I just want to make one, it costs 15. 2 is 3. Okay, so 75 to make 5. That's fair. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Thank God it happened during the ad break and nobody has to see how dumb I am. I've always been running low on these because except me. No. Ice, you can't tell anybody. You can't tell anybody. Also, don't see that I have almost 1,000 of those. It's fine. I never do material synthesis. I only do. Wait, did they change the quick craft setting? Oh no, they didn't. Oh, they got rid of my my save. Oh nice, but we can pick them now. Oh, that's so good. I just wanted a gift one. Wait, I have to pick from 1 of 5? Why do I have to pick from 1 of 5? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I just want one. All right, so can I have like specific gifts then? Or are these all classroom sets? I'm trying to think of what should I even put in here. Low grade, normal, high, substances. I don't really need substances. All right, welcome back from ads, everybody. I'm just checking out the material fusion because I realized I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it, but it's fine. I got spooked by Ritsu on the Idol Mari banner. Ooh, yeah, that's honestly pretty cool. How you doing, Commander? Good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, that's a cool spook. Fun to see. You love her. Pro move is save the AP you get in the mail for the next event. Oh. You need a ton of those? Oh man. Okay. Well, that's good. I'm still gonna go and at least get all the I'm gonna buy all the gifts from the shop, but that is good to know that I don't have to go. I shouldn't go all out on the AP. But all right, let's see. What do I even want here? I guess do I just grab like? Why did that one go yellow? Oh, I see, because it's specific. I really wanted gifts. Okay, I'm not sure if I like this more. So what does that do? Okay, can I just do that again then? I'm so confused at this new menu. When did they change this? I don't know when they changed this, but can help you elf farm. Oh, okay, interesting. Because I was gonna say the one thing that was making me want to pull was the use all the stuff now was the fact that I get so many Mine elf, which I believe isn't idle Mine used for something. I could be wrong. Whoa, this one can just create elf? I didn't know that. I'm gonna do that one for sure. Can create credits. Create objects useful to them. Okay, this is actually a different thing. Okay. Which ones do I want? I think I need Millennium. Trinity, Red Winter I definitely don't need because I have so many. Sean Hijing's pretty low. Do Wild Hunt as well. No, Highlander. I'm gonna do Wild Hunt because I don't see them adding any more Highlander students for a while. Okay, and then I just send it. Cool. What do I get? Let's see how many gifts I actually got here. I got a couple gifts. I love it. Eligma. Yeah, my bad. I knew what you said. I knew what you meant. I knew it. But no, I always get them confused with Eligma and LF or whatever. What is the difference? Eligma is what? This, and these are okay, so LF are like the named character ones, and Eligma is the normal ones or whatever. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. We're gonna do the story now. Oh man. Excuse me, sorry. All right, let's do this. Ending manual transmission. Red Winter Federal Academy attempts to build a supercomputer. Where do they even start? Oh, this is gonna... Okay. Okay. So that's what we're doing. Red Winter's gonna build an AI. I'm sure this is going to end well. Sure it will. All right, let's go. Episode 1. I'm so excited. I love Red Winter. Probably my favorite academy next to Millennium. It's just so goofy. All right, let's pour a cup of tea real quick. Oh my god, it's Mob. The Nerd Mob. Love him. Ah, at last, let us begin. We extend a heartfelt welcome and all our gratitude to our guests from the Red Winter office who are taking part in this special cultural exchange. Oh my god, there she is! Look at her, guys. I love her. Look at how silly she is with that mustache. I love Chetty Gnome. I must thank you for such a gracious hospitality befitting of my humble self. The esteemed president of Red Winter Academy, beautifier of lands, president, great leader, chief of sanitation, athletics club captain, head of all prefects, and maven of meal service. I didn't know she was the athletics club. That one's new from last time. She definitely added that one on. She's got a new title, guys. She somehow became the athletics club captain. More relevant, I was recently crowned this month's pudding gourmand and chairwoman of Red Winter Science Academy. Oh no. I am honored that you invited me to this Millennium Expo thing, so we at Red Winter can further cultivate our cutting edge science and technology. Yeah, your cutting edge stuff. For sure. It's a pleasure to meet you, President Cherino. I won't keep you waiting any longer. Behold, it's Millennium's signature masterpiece, our beloved child, the amalgamation of all our research, the supercomputer Sen 9000. It's supposed to be like Sensei. Does that like translate to Sensei or something? The Sen 9000. What is this? Oh, is that a reference to this looks like, what's his name? What's the robot that like won Jeopardy? Robot that won Jeopardy. Watson. It looks like Watson. IBM Watson. Okay, it actually looks nothing like Watson. I take it back. It looks nothing like Watson. Never mind. It's not even close. Never mind. Not even close. Okay. How is it a computer at all? There's a monitor. I can't even type. Because there is no need, I am able to utilize my state-of-the-art imaging technology and voice recognition for both input and output. Ooh. Oh yeah, you're right. We are only on episode 5. We gotta keep watching that, Ice. I can't wait. It was so much fun. Got the two girls. Just jump scare Serena Tomoe Marino. Greetings, the esteemed president of Red Winter Academy, beautifier of lands, president, great leader, chief of sanitation, athletics club captain, head of all prefects, maven of meal service. Further, this month's pudding gourmand and chairwoman of the Red Winter Science Academy, Cherino. Welcome to Millennium. Is it talking to me? Yes, it is. More importantly, it remembered my entire title without missing a beat. Did you hear that? She's like, none of you have ever done that before. It even followed Cherino's mistake of repeating president perfectly. To think I'm not the only one in the world who can do that. Okay. Ah, it's HAL 9000. Okay. I see. That makes sense. That's from Terminator? No. Nah. Not even close. Space Odyssey. Man, I am 0 for 2 on guessing anything. How did I think that was from Terminator? It's from a Space Odyssey. Hey, I didn't know HAL 9000 has a sibling, Sal 9000. That's fun. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna pretend that I haven't talked at all today. Let's keep going. Sheesh, I was trying to give it a grand introduction and Sen 9000 just replied on its own. With the LLM I personally developed for Sen 9000, it can understand and reply in over 6,000 languages, all without a keyboard. Wait, what? There's 6,000 languages in Kivotos? There's 6,000 languages in Kivotos? I gotta look up how many languages are on Earth. Languages just are there. Okay, 71,000. Or 7,100, not 1,000. 7,100 known living languages. So there could be more. That's crazy. How big is Kivotos? I think I've actually already theorized on this, where I believe that everyone in Kivotos had or has, like every district and like city has their own language. But they all speak they all have like a standard language like whatever we're reading right now, like either whether it be Korean, Japanese, English, whatever, that is the standard language across all of Kavotos. But either they all have their own private personal language, or it's just been so long that nobody remembers their original languages. But the fact that there's 6,000 languages known living, so living I assume means the current, you know, because if you include like Latin or like, you know, Old English, you know, I'd assume those are not living. I think living languages means current languages. I could be wrong though, but man, 6,000 languages. Now granted, I guess they didn't say living here, so it could be 6,000 in the past, but that's crazy to think about. 6,000 languages. That really increases the scope of Kavotos. Interesting. Yes, I excel at mathematical calculations. You won't find a program that can solve problems with the same level of speed and accuracy as I can. That's right, and we can prove it. What about this problem? Is that even math? There are barely any numbers on that formula. It's handwritten as well. Oh dear, I imagine I'd have quite a bit of difficulty with that. It obviously doesn't know the answer. After all, no other school's technology could compare to that of our prestigious... Oops. Have I been muted this whole time? What do you mean? How are you so smart but you accidentally muted yourself? Come on, man. Stupid robot. You accidentally muted yourself? Nah. Nah, you didn't. Unless that was planned to make her look dumb. The answer is 42. Good joke. A good joke. It's the number. It's the number. It's the number from Back to the Future. That was a joke because I messed up all the other. I know it's from Hitchhike. All right, fine. It didn't like my joke. They didn't like my joke. The game crashed. No. I was in the middle of it. They did not like my joke. I was making a joke because I've been miscalling all of the movies and everything. Just said, nah, you're not gonna get out of this one, buddy. Okay. Cool. The AI did take control. No, the supercomputer is real. No. Leave me alone. Ibuki, I need a head pat. I need a head pat, Ibuki. Thank you. Thank you, Ibuki. Alright, let's try that again. I was saying that was a joke. I know it's from Hitchhikers. Alright. Let's get back there again. Okay. All right, the answer is 42. Are you playing it safe because we're at the showcase? You don't need to take it easy on me. Why are they all cheering? I guess there's multiple people here. That's right. With its LLM, it can even make jokes like this. But it can do more than just math. This is an interactive presentation. So why don't you take the honor of asking Sen a question, President Cherino? Me? How many statues of me are there on the Red Winter campus? There's absolutely no way you'd know the answer to that one. There are a total of 199 statues, but there are plans to unveil a new one early next month. Man, 200 statues of Cherino. Can I get one? Can I get one? Could somebody actually sculpt a real-life statue of Cherino? That would be so funny. I'm not a sculptor, or else I would do it. Man, that would be so awesome if we had an actual like statue of Cherino. Blue Archive, if you haven't done this yet, Nexon, build one and put it out front of your building. It would be so funny. You have the money to do it. I know you do. There may be discrepancies as this data is based on public social network services, the Red Bear online community, and public press releases. Fun fact, statistically, at least 10 statues will be broken within the next week. Did I answer your question? It answered without a moment's hesitation.
And it's all correct. How do you know it's gonna break? I guess they have previous data to prove that. It has many talents. And if you look at the following. Okay. No, she's sad. She's like, man, ours can't even add numbers. Oh, man. She's terrified. She's been trying her hardest to make a supercomputer. And that's it for today's showcase. Thank you so much for sticking around. Wow, that was amazing. It can literally do anything. Seriously, no one can beat Millennium when it comes to technology. Once again, thank you for visiting Red Winter. Or visiting Red Winter. I'm unimpressed. Oh, are you now? Are you now? Sure, it was amusing, like a kid with a new toy, but did you really think the Great Red Winter wouldn't have something like that thing? That's right, we have a supercomputer too, and it's bigger and hotter. Why is it hot? Why did you make it hot? Don't make the supercomputers hot. We have enough problems as is. That's actually a bad thing when it comes to computers, President. Oh, she meant like hot, like, okay, never mind. I didn't say anything. Red Winter designs supercomputers too. Wow, since I've never seen Red Winter at any meetings for the Computer Research Society, I had no idea. Well, naturally we had to keep it a secret because it's so big and strong. But seeing that Millennium has at least caught up, sort of caught up, I guess it's okay to tell you about it. Oh my god. Oh, Marina and Tomoe are just like screaming in the back like, no, stop, stop, stop. That's amazing, I'd love to see. Consider this your invitation to Red Winter to witness our prowess. Only if you have time, of course. I'll be there on Monday then. Say what now? Yeah. Yeah, I'll actually be around that area. It works out perfectly. I can't wait to see what Red Winter has been hiding under the hood, and to think I'll be the first to witness it. Yeah. Yes. Yes, of course. Absolutely. Next Monday. Oh my god. We need to kill this student. You will all witness greatness of Red Winter. Created the avant-garde Mecha Gator and HOD. Yeah, they created HOD. Yeah, no, they do create a lot of crazy stuff. I don't think they create everything they make is insane. I don't think they make anything that's like normal. What do I do? She's visiting me next week and we don't have a supercomputer. President Chirino, how about orchestrating a coup d'etat that coincides with the visit? Orchestrating a coup? I don't think she's done that yet. Has she? She's dealt with a lot of coups. I don't think she's orchestrated one. We used that last time. Okay, so she has done it before. It took too long to reestablish my authority once I was back in my seat. I've had enough resolution for this week. That's funny that she didn't like stage one. She just created one. So she actually had to fight herself. She didn't like, you would assume you could just like, oh, let's fake it so we don't actually have to fight it. But she actually set one up. And she's like, oh man, I actually have to fight this back. Maybe if we look really hard, we can find one somewhere. Can we just make one? President Chirino, I'm back with a requested technical estimate from Spec Ops number 183. Oh, Spec Ops? Are they going to be in this? Theoretically, research is complete, and they've created a design for a supercomputer that can run on the finished software. What? What? I mean, we never knew what Shigure and Nodoka did before they got exiled. Are they just like hacker, like incredible geniuses? Okay. Already? Great job, Tomoe. You really are the best. The one we know is 227. Oh. Oh, so Nodoka and Shigure are different. Okay. I thought there was only one Spec Ops group. I guess we haven't met them. It would make sense. I think every academy probably has some kind of hacker girl, right? And that may not be it. But it makes sense that there would be at least one there. Then get to it with the authority of the Secretariat. Mobilize all necessary assets and personnel of Red Winter. Of course, President. Allow me to review the estimate with you, considering the current engineering technology of Red Winter. The requested materials are 160 billion vacuum tubes. How old is this? How old is this device? What do you mean vacuum tubes? 27 power plants to generate the electricity required for the operation, and 3 new towns for residential use to accommodate the personnel station for maintenance. Also, what? They estimated about 8 mountains will be needed to level to clear enough space for the project. 8 mountains? At some point when you're designing this, you gotta be like, there's no way this is gonna work here. And if all personnel are assigned to 16-hour shifts without holidays, the current estimated completion date is approximately 6 centuries. 6 centuries? That's honestly really slow. That's 600 years. Like, there's, even if you had to knock down 8 mountains and build 3 cities, it wouldn't take 600 years. There's no way it would take 600 years. Maybe I could see it taking like 50, you know? Well, that's a picture of Chetino. No, that's a picture of Chetino in the background. Yeah, they had a self-portrait of her. It's really nice that they put that in there. They just need to blow up 8 mountains. Yeah, it's easy. It should be fine. I don't think it would take 6 centuries. Would you like to proceed? This girl is coming next week. Next week? How am I supposed to fix the 6 centuries worth of work by then? Achoo. It's so tense in here. Maybe some water would help. Chief Secretary Tomoe is being put to the grindstone as long as the security committee doesn't have to. I went down the wrong pipe. Oh wait, her mustache fell off when she sneezed. Did you just laugh, Marina, at me? Were you thinking to yourself, this is what Chetino gets for telling ridiculous lies? What? No, comrade, not the slightest. And are you laughing at my mustache falling off? No, it didn't fall off. It did not fall off. No, that's not it. Water. What are you thinking? Is that what you were going to say? You mean to suggest that my leadership won't be enough to get the supercomputer made? That my authority is insufficient? Way this is going, I'm gonna be purged. Water, what are you? Your plan. Yes, that's exactly what I was going to ask. You see, I took initiative and asked the security committee to start working on it preemptively so we could be ready to help with whatever you need. Really? You mean it for real? Of course, Marina will take responsibility and make sure it's ready by next week. Oh no, now Marina's cashing checks she can't write. No, Marina, what are you doing? Marina. Yes, comrade. I'm truly grateful that I have you by my side. I must thank you for your service to Red Winter and to me. I place my faith in you then. Once it's completed, you shall have the honor of receiving the First Class Mustache Labor Medal. I love how cute she is. No, for something like this, even the First Class Mustache Labor Medal isn't enough. I shall grant you the Red Winter Federal Academy Hero Medal. I'll get the job done, great leader. She's like, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this, but it's gonna happen. Why is she in the lunchroom? What am I gonna do? We're supposed to build a supercomputer by next week? Oh my god. I love it. Minori. Guys, Minori content. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You know, besides Eri coming out of the NPC jail, I really would love a Minori skin. I think that would be so cool. Minori is definitely like one of my favorite characters that like gets so little recognition. She has that one crazy part in the Fox Squad story, the rabbit of Canara. I don't know how to say the thing, but I would love some more Minori content, and we have it here. I'm so happy. What does she want us to do? Dictators just think they can demand whatever they want of the working class whenever they want, don't they? Sounds like a pain. Glad it's not my problem. You mind if I use this material as comedic relief in my next story? It'll be a hit, I guarantee it.
Let me meet our current deadlines before you start worrying about your next work. You're already in a bind. Oh my god, they're here too. Everyone is here. I mean, they only have so many Red Winter students. They're like, oh crap, we don't have any action. We have to just keep grabbing random people. Comrade Marina, do you mind answering a few questions? How do you feel knowing that you're on the verge of a complete and utter public humiliation? The security committee chair, water, or purge? You can be the cover model for next month's edition of Red Bear. Yeah, we do. You're right. The last two we don't have are Nodoka and Shigure. Otherwise, I think every Red Winter student is here so far. Yeah, I don't think we're missing any. That'd be so funny if they did show up. Maybe there'd be like an end credit scene. The pure idiocy of that pitch astounds me. Even if I were to consider it a non-fiction, it would still have no literary value. 2 out of 10. You're rating us now? Yes, it would seem that a harsh criticism is incapable of breaking through your thick skull, so as of yesterday, I've adopted a new method. For example, your manuscript, 0 out of 10 Meruri. At least have the decency to complete it. I liked it better when we were talking about the person who's in much more interesting and much deeper trouble than me. Let's go back to talking about her. Laugh all you want. All that matters is whether or not you'll help me. You're gonna help me. Negative. I have no intention of clasping hands with the bourgeoisie. Give me one good reason any of us should help you. Free pudding. I do have one, actually. A very good one. I panicked slightly when the president asked who was assisting me. And the first names that came to mind were yours, because they're the only ones that exist in this district. It's fine. So now she believes that we're all working together. What did you say? Oh yeah, now they know they're locked in, because if they don't work, Chetino's gonna kill them. 1 out of 10, have you lost your mind? How could you drag us into your mess? What were you thinking? It's the end of us, we're all gonna be purged. You gave her our names? So you're not only oppressing the public, but also shifting the consequences of your actions onto innocent people? And she kind of, Minori's got a point. She's got a point. Fiddlesticks, you've made us your unwilling partners in crime to take the heat off yourself. Tell me, what did we do to make you our enemy? No, it's not like that. I didn't know what to do. I said whatever came to mind. That isn't part of some evil plot I hatched. She's just dumb. It's fine. With the number of times we've crossed paths, I guess I thought of all of you as friends. Friends? Friends? Minori's like, did you hear anything I said? Huh? Just forget that. Anyway, I'm really sorry for dragging you into this. If there's nothing you can do to help, I'll tell the president the truth. I promise that nothing will happen to any of you. I shouldn't have one-sidedly assumed we were friends, so I apologize. Aww. To be fair, I don't think they're friends. I mean, we don't know anything about Red Winter because they don't do any stories there, but I don't think I've ever seen any of these characters interact. Well, with interact with Marina. I think obviously there's a couple, but man, like I don't think I've seen Minori on screen with anyone. With anyone here. Maybe we saw her with Marina. Granted, she is in Momiji's EX skill animation, but I don't know. I don't think those are canon. They might be canon. I don't see why they wouldn't be. But like, you know, wasn't really an interaction. But yeah, I don't think Minori's interacted with anyone except maybe Marina. So, I mean, off-screen fun. Anyway, I'm willing to accept it for the wholesomeness. 9 out of 10. What? So you do give out 9s? What about my manga? Meruri, you have a long way to go before your stories will be able to hold a candle to the touching stories of the human experience. You saw us as friends, so sought to depend on us. Also, she just called them humans. Little thing. She just said the human experience, implying that they are humans. They've said the word human before. They've never really said it while referencing themselves. But in this case, she's implying that they are humans because in order to write a human experience, you would need to be a human. So we now finally, 4.5 years into this game, we have confirmation that they are at least calling themselves human. Cinema. We know they're human. Yay. Obviously, I could be missing something. I haven't super analyzed this story from the beginning of time, but that's funny. First time we've ever had confirmation of them being human, I guess. You saw us as a friend and so sought to depend on us. Even I'm not made of stone. You thought of us as friends? Our security committee chair can't be this cute. Oh, come on. That's a dumb joke. Come on, localizers. What an unexpected turn in the news cycle. Marina wants to be friends. Yakumo would not agree. She'd be like, okay, I can use this. I can use that. I understand now. I really was presumptuous. That's not it. We're not saying we're not friends. It's just this matter entirely beyond even our capabilities. Right, everyone? Right. If it did take 600 years, if everyone in Red Winter held with just 5 of us. Actually 4. Meru's so behind. She has to work through her meals. I told you, I'm basically done. Ikekura Marina, Red Winter officer of the security committee chair. The oppressor's puppet and #1 henchman that thinks of us as her friends. Minori is not gonna fall for it. Just kidding. Because everyone's cool here. You just slap her back. Welcome aboard, Marina. Congratulations on becoming our comrade. Yay. I mean, they're gonna go back to being enemies after the story's over, but it's fine. For now, they get to be friends. Comrade? Minori? Ooh, a plot twist. I mean, that is a huge plot twist. Not plot twist, character growth, I guess? I don't know. It's not really character growth because we know that Minori's like that from her character story. He genuinely cares about every person, even the bourgeoisie. She just doesn't approve of their methods, but she's a good person. Haven't you heard? There's no such thing as a free lunch. President, this lunch is free. We're taking advantage of the fact that the kitchen is on strike. What? The kitchen is on strike? What do you mean? Can they do that? What do you mean the kitchen is on strike? Is that even legal? I guess it is. Right but wrong. Someone had to pay for the food to be here, but for us to steal it. So it still isn't free. Oh, they stole the food. That's so funny. Yeah, they're just stealing the food. Awesome. Marina, fearing the tyrant's oppression, you have awakened to our shared class consciousness. You've at last opened your eyes. Join us on the front lines in the struggle against the oppression. Free our comrades. Okay, unfortunately, this is not the way she's looking. Thank you for the sentiment, but I just can't think of a solution. Putting aside materials, even with the full force of the Labor Party, it'd be impossible. We feel like planning a revolution would be more realistic than economical, to be honest. What precisely is it that the president wants? The general gist we've been able to glean is a complicated machinery. It was something that she saw at Millennium Expo. Please tell me they just steal it and put like a red bow on it. Please tell me they steal it and just say, see, look, it's ours. A computer shaped like a giant box that answers any questions you ask it. A computer that answers questions? Isn't that too easy for you to think about, if you think about it? Oh? Easy? Very interesting. T1, day until Millennium Corporation is out. Okay, the biggest title I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. This is also a super long episode. Oh my god, this is a mini story that's being ripped into 2 episodes. Comrade Marina, the day is almost here. Tomorrow is the Millennium Computational Science Research Department is coming to visit. After all your bravado and blustering, you surely haven't come here today to tell me that it was impossible in the end, have you? Not at all, President. In fact, everything is moving along according to schedule. I have come here today to showcase our work. Comrades, bring in the supercomputer created by Red Winter's finest technology.
Oh god. Oh god. Please tell me it's a cardboard box. Yes. It's a cardboard box with a person in it. Oh, we got the banger song again. Banger soundtrack. This is it. All thanks to the great leader Cherino's outstanding leadership, we've developed a cutting-edge supercomputer. This is so good. The RFC 9001. 9001. Oh my gosh. RFC what? It's short for Red Winter Federal Computer and has completely outpaced Millennium's 9000, hence the and one. Crazy. Rena, I knew you could do it. Aw, a little hug. You're the best ever. Oh man, everyone's gonna see. I mean, everyone knows she's faking the mustache. But I think she's like okay with it if it's Tomoe or Marina. I don't know if she's okay with other people seeing. Well, I guess she doesn't know that they're here. Oh my, a sincere compliment from Cherino herself. How long has it been since I've had one? Due to certain security measures, you must write your question on a paper and input through here. So this thing should be able to answer any question I have, right? Let me see. Who is the leader of Red Winter? Hey, it's not working. It's programmed to answer very thoroughly, so processing times can be a little longer. If you wait just a moment. Here it comes. Gimme, gimme. The answer is the esteemed president of Red Winter Academy, beautifier of lands, great leader, chief of sanitation, athletics club captain, head of all prefects, and maven of meal service. And this month's most excellent pudding gourmet, and the chair of Red Winter Science Academy, Cherino. Amazing, it knows my entire title, even though it's a computer. Of course, President. And this is just the beginning. It's cutting-edge supercomputer that's completely trained to be like a human. And of course, it is. Since there's just a person on there. Who's in the box? It's Minori in the box? That should do it. They're all in the box? Why are they all in the box? All of you do not need to be in the box, guys. Why are all four of them in the box? You just need one person. You don't need all four of you in there. What are you doing? Welcome in, Ronan. My brain is exploding right now. My, you have the entire thing memorized? Spelling the whole thing out became such an unbearable chore. We made a custom printing plate for the publishing department. That's pretty smart. How are you doing, Ronan, though? Good to see you. So you copy paste it? The Altair Computing 8000. So this is actually the RFC 9001. Which it's a reference to HAL 9000, which I knew because I know everything about everything. I definitely, and it's not from the Terminator movies. It is not from the Terminator movies at all. It's also not IBM's Watson. It's not that. But I knew all of that. I knew all of that for sure. So you copy pasted it? You know your enemy, you know yourself. Know your enemy and know yourself, and you will win every battle. Of course, a revolutionary should know the title of the oppressor claims. Shh, she's gonna hear us in here. Why are they all in the box, dude? They don't all need to be in the box. You put all 5 of them. Have no fear. I have a special soundproof box designed by Spec Ops 183. No one is going to detect us in here. That's a different one from earlier. How many Spec Ops are there? Are there really up to 227 Spec Ops groups? Why? Why are there so many? We can monitor the outside with the computer's microphone and the peephole in the front door. It doesn't make me feel better. If we get caught, she'll probably make us live up in here until we graduate. I will say, it's pretty warm and cozy. I'm starting to get a little sleepy. Isn't this clearly oxygen deprivation? Which begs the question, why do we have 5 people in here to begin with? Thank you, Momichi. Thank you. What are you doing? No one knows everything after all. You could text people or Google it. I don't know. Surely you have a search engine. And we can't just ignore comrades in need. We have a moral obligation to subvert tragedy when we see it unfolding before our eyes, don't we? However, if I had known about this miserable 2 out of 10 plan beforehand, I never would have agreed to this.
Isn't persevering in times like these what real compassion is? Did anyone hear something? Unfortunately, I'm unable to decipher the words of riders who missed their deadlines but still decided to join in this box for new riding material. Yeah, a deadline is just a single sprint, but you must consider the importance of preparing for a marathon. Everyone, shh, the next question's coming.
Yeah, don't forget to ask Jeeves. That would be a crazy reference if they referenced that.
I hope everyone is doing okay. If she finds out, she'll lock me up in there along with everyone else. The next question will be super hard. It's a high-level, ultra-difficult math question I prepared beforehand. It's a question I got from the academy, so not just any mediocre machine will be able to solve it. Is she serious? She went through all that effort? I have the answer sheet too, so this will definitely be a perfect test. They're perfect to test its performance. President, of course I'm confident, but I'm not sure how to say this, but... Marina, is there a problem? So, actually, it's all over now. I should tell her the truth before she realizes on her own. I must tell you, I have committed a purge-worthy... Oh, yay, the answer. Huh? Let's see. I don't know what I'm looking at, but it looks identical to the answer sheet. She's like, I don't know what I'm looking at. You really made a super powerful computer. Sorry, I cut you off, Maria. What were you saying? They solved it correctly, and that quickly? I only wanted to thank you for your commitment going to the lengths of preparing questions to ask. Is that so? Inspection and verification is an important duty of the president. How do we figure that out? Are you serious right now? You solved that on the fly, Minori? Was that even a math question anymore? There were more letters than numbers. It was like your brain started calculating as the question was being fed in here. Is this anything to fuss over? I'm not trying to be humble, but that was a relatively standard question. What kind of training does Minori have? Is Minori the science girl, but she just chooses to be a freedom fighter? You have the brain of a genius, but you choose to fight for freedom. Wow. So Minori is a genius, yes. That could be the case. It could also be the case that Minori is a genius or everyone in Red Winter is stupid. And that was like a simple algebra problem, which I doubt. I think it's better to think that Minori is a genius. I think that's a funny. I think it's a funny. And with 100% accuracy, that's deserving of a 10 out of 10. I'm actually more impressed by the perfect grade than the math question. Minori, you're so smart. You're amazing. The chains of oppression can only be broken by a will as strong as steel, and intellect as fiery as flame. A declaration befitting the most dangerous figure of Red Winter. Incoming another question.
What do we got now?
Are you 5 people in a box? No.
Oh man, they just keep going. She's like Ray. Ray's amazing on everything but baseball. Yes.
We're actually pulling this off. And that's this feeling. What's this feeling of dread creeping in?
Man, that was a long episode 1. I'm enjoying this. This is really good. This is a lot longer than I thought. All right, let's head back in. Episode 2. Ending manual transmission 2.
What do I want to ask next?
I think now she's like done inspecting. She's like, I'm just gonna have fun with the box. This is fun.
They've been doing a great until now, but her incessant questioning must be wearing them down at this point. Exactly how many more questions does she intend on asking? Thank goodness for Minori's extensive knowledge, but it's endless.
Okay, so Minori is a genius, and that's awesome.
Mine? A lot of it has been guesswork, to be honest. Seriously, what if she realizes? I see your concern. Answer me this. Just what is a question? A request for information that the inquirer doesn't have? At its core? Exactly. Someone asks questions because there's something they don't know. Oh, so you just lie. They're not like, oh, well, it has to be right. Oh my God, everyone, when we look at Google. So, how would they know if the answer they receive is correct or not? That was your reasoning? Ah, like trying to answer when people ask Meruri, what is the meaning of the scene?
No, I don't think that question is the same thing, Meru. As long as we don't contradict anything she believes to be true, she won't catch on. Good point. Damn, she's really smart. Minori might be the smartest girl in Red Winter. She should be the president. She should be. That's awesome. But honestly, I think Chetty knows a better president. We love her. She's so dumb. Okay, I'm out of questions. Excellent. I'm thrilled you found it to your liking. I will go ahead and shut down the power immediately so we can save it for the big day. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to ask it to draw me something. Pardon? Can it not? The Millennium thingy could. Of course it can. It's made with Red Winter technology. I want a majestic portrait of myself. Draw a majestic portrait of me? What is this? The only thing I know how to draw is a blueprint. You do realize you have a manga artist, right? You have a mangaka, right? You do realize you have that? Or I think they're a doujin artist. I don't know if they're actually a mangaka. I don't know. I know they're interchangeable, but I forgot what she actually called herself. Meru? Yeah, you're the only one who can do this. Eh? Huh? Why is everyone looking at me? You want me to draw it? Yeah! You're the only one who can do that. It seems you are our only hope. It is time for the great Meruri to take up her pen. You're not making the deadline anyway, so I haven't seen you draw a single line. All right, enjoy your ads. Should be second to last ad break of the night. Hope they're fun and entertaining. See you in a bit. It's time for the great Meru to take the stage for once. I won't do it. Do you think you just demand art from an artist? They'll wave a magic wand and meet your every whim and need? I mean, if you pay them money. That's exactly what a commission is, right? I mean, you could have restrictions on a commission, but essentially, yeah. Art isn't free regardless of the funds. That kind of brutish art is undignified. Meru, you have to help us get out of this. You're the one who wanted new reference materials. I didn't even want to be here. I don't care, not one bit. Just tell her that that feature is unavailable. Why isn't it responding? What's going on? Well, it wasn't originally designed with that capability, but if you give it a moment, that means it's worse than the Millennium one, and it's of no use to me. Should I just throw it in the furnace, recycle the metals of this useless thing at least? No, it's cardboard. Pardon? The publishing department put in a supply request for more printing palettes, or more printing plates, didn't they? You can use the metal. I guess I'll wait a little longer before I throw the whole thing in the furnace, but to melt in a pile of extinguishable forgotten goop. Oh no. Meru, you gotta draw it. Meruri, oh great Meruri. They say writers live on through their words, but to think it would all end in literally being turned into words on a printing plate. Even Yakuma loses her composure in the face of utter destruction. All right, fine. I get it already. Minori, give me my the pen now. It's fine. A dignified end benefits the final chapter of... No, don't give up now, Minori. Don't give up now. We're so close to the end. It is an honor to be with you in our final stand where our comrade Meru remains unyielding to the end. Stop lamenting our imminent deaths, and just give me the pen. Ooh, there it is. Wow, that's amazing. It's a masterpiece. Himeki Meru, I'll make sure to pay a fair price for your art. Thank you so much. But more I look at it, it feels like it's just not as good as the real thing. It's obvious it was done by a computer. Oh no. Oh no. I guess those are the limitations of tech. Oh man. It's like, I heard you. Slam, slam. Don't get the AI mad at you. What's that? It must be the sound of reading a disc, President. Reading a disc? Maybe eating a disc? Let me go. I'm gonna give her a human-made punch for the face. Calm down. She's going to hear us. Consider it a compliment, and that means that your lines are as clean as a machine's. Ever been smacked with a computer, huh? Oh, man. President, it's time for the new pudding tasting event. Oh, I completely forgot about that. I guess I was having too much fun. Thank you, Tomoe. Marina, excellent work. You have a talent for making the impossible possible. I'm officially nominating you as a candidate for the Red Winter Federal Hero. Thank you, President.
Oh, right before I leave, I must ask the supercomputer a very important question related to the future of Red Winter. Oh, okay. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Nothing happened. Meru did not just get destroyed by having her art called AI art. It's fine. It's the top secret stuff, so everyone leave. Clear the room now. Yes, understood. Do they all know that this is a they have to know this is a cardboard box. Oh man. Heh, excellent, that's right. Just drop your most hidden secrets right into the lap of the publishing department. You have my deepest gratitude. Hee hee hee. This will become another cause to rally the revolution. It's so over for us. If she finds out about us, we'll all be purged 3 times over. Only Tomoe have an idea. Okay, that's fair. I don't know. It's clearly cardboard. You know what? Unless the brims of their hats actually block their sight, that would be kind of funny if they actually cannot see in front of them. I hope it's like something wholesome. It's coming. Let's see. I want my favorite comrade to visit Red Winter more often. Aww, we're talking about Sensei. And I want comrade to play with me more. How could I make this happen? Oh. Oh my, oh my. This is a 9 out of 10, oh. This is seriously top secret. Forget 3 times. We're gonna be purged 9 times over if we get caught. Now this is the wisdom material I was looking for, but it's almost too good. Hey, we need an answer. Come up with something. Anything. Just how are we meant to respond to such a sincere, naive letter? Yes, just give us more Red Winter events, please. I need more. Whatever it takes, it doesn't matter who it is. Just, we need to do something. You gotta invite him. There we go. Let me see. Sensei hates you. Great question, comrade. You just have to do the following and make sure to be consistent. Introduce a 2-day work week, triple publishing department budget. Yes. Oh man. Introduce a 2-day work week, triple the publishing department budget, and allocate funds for fanfiction activities. As long as you do those things, Sensei will visit more often. Yep, he will. Crazy. Oh man. Hey, that's easy. Oh my god. Thank you, supercomputer. They're like, it worked? Oh, I'm surprised that worked. Me too. God. We've been in this box for 12 hours. Please let us out. I will conduct the final security checks. You may head home for the night. Understood. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Everyone's gone. You can come out now. Ah, fresh air. Kane's asleep. Considering the hour, I can hardly blame her. I can't believe we didn't get caught. From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for all the trouble. I will pay each of you back twofold on my honor. I hope I can count on you tomorrow when the Millennium guests arrive as well. There is no need, because tonight the revolution rises. Yes, the revolution rises. Wait, what? Excuse me? Comrade Marina, the last piece of the puzzle to save our oppressed comrades is finally ours. To cut the chain of oppression, we must take down President Cherino, who is the root of the rot. What? What are you saying? Thank you, comrade. We were the viruses you installed into this computer and delivered it into the heart of Red Winter office. The revolution begins from the inside out. For freedom, Comrade Marina. Wait, that's not... Is she just doing this alone? Oh my god. Forward, freedom! Wait, she... Is it just her on her own? Somehow we ended up smack dab in the middle of a mess. Ah, my deadline! What is this? I've woken up into a nightmare. This rings a familiar bell. A virus delivered in the computer. Something horse. Something horse? Oh, Trojan horse! I figured it out for once. Finally, I never thought I'd see the day I'd be invited to visit Red Winter. The cutting-edge supercomputer of Red Winter. Ooh, I can't contain my excitement. I wonder what never-before-seen technology I'm about to witness. I'm so excited. Why did that building explode? The supercomputer revolutionaries wipe out the Red Winter office. Win with the power of the supercomputer. Oh, man. Supercomputer, how dare you betray me? Purge! Purge! I mean, this is the best explanation of Red Winter. I think this mob is getting the perfect Red Winter experience here. Supercomputer, revolutionaries, betrayal. I feel like I should go back and downgrade our supercomputer. She's like, oh, this is what happens. Wow. Awesome. Cinema. That was good. Oh man, dude, I love Red Winter. It's so good. We really need more Red Winter stuff, man. We need more Red Winter students. We really don't need that many more, but more, it would always be I'd always be happy with more. But man, it's so funny. Well, that was awesome. I loved that so much. All right, man. Oh, so good. This stupid supercomputer. Definitely did not. I really thought it was gonna be some kind of heist, but that was so funny. They just stuffed 5 people in a computer and we're like, all right, we're good. That was so fun. Man, I love all of these mini stories. I don't think there's been a single bad mini story. I think some of them have been kind of like meh. Like Lost Gift was cute. Kirara's and Erika's Twinkling Day, that was probably my favorite one. That was so insanely good. I love the Highlander logs. That one was really fun. This one was hilarious. No, was it this one? I'm thinking of the wrong one. What was the one where she got attacked? Was this the one where she got... No, it was this one. This was the one where Cherino got attacked by Cherino got attacked by a shower, which was so funny. But yeah, these have all been great. I love them. But yeah, still in the NPC jail, which, yeah, like I said before, besides Erika being the NPC jail, I really think Minori would be an awesome skin to put in for a Red Winter thing. Because, like, besides that, she hasn't been in the story since you know, that one scene in the Rabbit Squad one. But yes, now we're gonna do some Momo talks. I want to do these two first, Yuzu and Arisu, and then I want to do Yakumo and Takane, and then we'll see if we have any time later. But I want to do these because these are level 20s. I don't think Renge is level 20, right? Everyone should be level 10, so we actually can pick from anyone today. Let me check. I don't think I have Renge built at all. I have a level 13. Okay, so she's just up top. Yeah, the Bond gear. They're so cute. I already looked at them. Grab our 100 pyrazines. Okay, let's go, Yuzu. A lot of times when you lose things, you'll end up finding them in the weirdest places, huh? Phenomenon many experience. Remotes especially. TBH. I probably just forgot just where I left it. But it's definitely not just me. That's where the old stories of thieving pixies or other tricksters come from. That's a fun fact. So my best guess would be that you lost something. No. Well, maybe I did. What? Maybe I didn't. What? What do you... Okay. Golden memories. I was talking with Yuzu in the game development department. What started off as a conversation about an old gaming article led us to organizing the bookshelf and led us to tidying up things, or tidying up the whole club room. Yeah, no, that's the... He didn't tidy anything up.
I just wanted to look up an old gaming review. And I got so wrapped up in organizing these boxes that I let this turn into a ponderous cleaning session. I'm sorry for dragging you into such a tedium, Sensei.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not like I was busy. Wow, there's so many game cartridges.
Well, this is the game development department room after all. We collect all sorts of games for inspiration. Constant research is a key part of being a game developer. Although most of these are a little retro, they only run on vintage consoles.
Huh? What's this?
What'd you find, Sensei?
There's no label on this. Is this also a game CD?
Yuzu. Maybe, I don't really remember. Is there anything on the jewel of the case?
On the jewel case? Is that what it's called? Are they called jewel cases? I'm looking it up. Well, they are called jewel cases. That's cool. I don't know. I thought they were. I just always called them CD cases. They're called jewel cases. That's sick. I love that. That's fun. I didn't know that. It says Yuzu at the bottom.
Oh, my name? Me? How? I don't remember making anything like that. Wait, could it be?
You don't know what this is either? In that case, it's loaded up in the PC and...
Wait, Sensei. That CD, please, let me examine it.
Is there a problem?
Well, it's more so... It might contain some sensitive and private materials. Why would something like this show up while Sensei's here? I'm really sorry, but could you maybe go into the hallway while I load this?
Can I just turn my back?
No, and plug your ears, please.
Yuzu herded me out of the game development department club room.
About 10 minutes passed? Sensei, you can come in now. I'm sorry for earlier, I panicked.
Don't be. If it was personal, were you able to see what was on it?
Yeah, it wasn't anything special. Well, it might not be special, but it was important.
What do you mean by that?
It was the Goldmaster disc of the Tales of Saga Chronicle prototype. It's the first game I ever made. Aww. Oh, you don't know what Goldmaster means. I'm sorry, I forgot to explain it. Software devs typically call the master disk, the final product in it, the Goldmaster. The term comes from recording industry, music producers who would foil their records in gold for the sake of durability and pride. Now it's just an expression. All this is to say that the disc is the final version of my first game. Oh, it's cool. Clearly it's not gold. No one does that anymore, I think.
Man, there was just something about like just owning CDs when it came to games. I know they're big and unpractical, but then you get like the art on the disc. Imagine gold CDs. I know you really can't do gold CDs because of how they work, but like, man, cartridges are pretty cool. I think cartridges are a pretty happy medium. But I mean, now we don't do them anymore at all. It's all digital, which is fine. It's efficient, but I don't know. There's something about owning the CD. Loved it. Love it.
I was anxious about it, so scared that I shoved the CD in a box and wouldn't have to think about what it started.
The worst game. No, it's the perfect game. It's the perfect game.
Can't believe I forgot I did that.
Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine enough, I suppose. I've never fully moved past all the reviews and the criticism the game brought me. Still, no, I have so many good memories that the more they make up for the bad period. In retrospect, our club only came together because I released this prototype. If I never finished the game, I wouldn't have had the bright side and wonderful today I have now. Which is why I think I can do it. I can face it. It's alright.
Yeah, it's very precious. You never know if a jewel will sparkle until you polish it. Unfortunately, this one never polished. Never sparkled.
It's a golden memory, isn't it? My one and only. Now that I think about it, you've never played the Tales Saga Chronicle prototype, have you? Perhaps you'd like to give it a try?
Yeah, I'd love to. I do hope this game does suck. That would be so cool. If the game was just genuinely terrible.
This may have advanced internet, but it still has a CD drive. Let's put it in.
The computer just explodes.
It might not be the most optimized. Loading could take a while.
Error, how?
Warning, corrupted code detected. System critical CPU overload imminent.
Oh man, I called it. It's a Trojan, no.
Analyzing code, concluding that this is unrefined malware of unknown purpose.
It's a malware? It is a Trojan, no. She wrote a Trojan. Is that why everyone review bombed her game? Because it was a virus?
For the security of the PC, the code will be eliminated. Please don't delete my memories. Thanks to some quick interference, Yuzu saved the CD from a tragic deletion. But I had to push back my Tales Saga Chronicle prototype playthrough to a much later date.
Aww. That's cute. Dang, when your game's so old, your computer thinks it's malware. That's a crazy... How bad was that game, Yuzu? How bad was that game? Oh my god, Yuzu! Alright, let's see what Arisu has to say. Now, I've already seen Arisu's little sticker, but I'm excited to see the backstory. Yeah, just have Veritas fix it. They can figure it out. Easily. Alright, let me pour a cup of coffee here. Or tea. Way too late for coffee. Okay.
Sensei, are you busy? Not sure if... Not if you're the one asking, Aris. Yay! That's so. I would like to show you something.
Really? What is it?
You must find out. I will await you in the game development department room.
All right, let's go.
Aris and the praise stickers.
Oh man, I want one of these in real life, guys.
As Aris requested, I headed to the game It was at that moment. Sensei!
Aris!
Yay, it's Sensei!
Aris, I'm gonna say Arisu, it's just easier.
Arisu jumped into my arms with all her might. I almost fell back into the hallway. Welcome, Sensei. I have eagerly awaited your arrival.
Thanks. What'd you want to show me?
That would be this. She presented me with a small piece of plastic. Is this some sort of badge? It says good job. Are they not going to show it? It's not a badge. It's Sensei's praise sticker, an official piece of fan merchandise. You appear confused. Well, we all recently worked together to create a roguelike game. In it, we programmed a unique, lucky item that was excessively difficult to obtain. And it was called Sensei's praise sticker. Even while unequipped, it strengthens your character and boosts your luck from all from the safety of your inventory. It's a very rare and wonderful item.
That is kind of a crazy collectible. I think that's cool.
Oh, I see. That's why you decided to make it a physical merch. Correct. I would like to properly distribute the praise stickers merchandise to everyone. And Sensei, let us embark on a grand adventure.
Aww. Dude, I love Arisu. She's so cute.
Man, I know Arisu is like huge in the upcoming story, but we haven't had Arisu content in a long time. I know she's about to be really important in like a couple stories, but I just got a notification from Maria's stream and it just says meow in the largest letters I've ever seen. Like normally like the Twitch notifications are like, you know, 12 point font. Maria's live notification just said meow in like 72 font. It took over like a quarter of my screen. What did she do? Why did my screen just say meow? What did she do? I'm gonna have to ask her about that. I just look up at my OBS dashboard and it says meow. I was like, what? What am I looking at?
嬉しい
Oh man, that was good. That was good. All right, let's keep going. Arisu and her boundless enthusiasm led me outside. Thanks for the ibuki. Greetings, everyone. Hi, Arisu. Hello, Sensei. What brings you to the lab? I'm here to distribute your praise sticker. Please acquire it. Good job, huh? Yeah, I haven't done much, but it feels nice to be recognized. This is from Sensei, isn't it? You really think I'm doing okay? Thank you, Sensei. Oh, you're welcome. I didn't really do anything, though. But I like it all the same. Thank you so much, Arisu. I love it. Yep, yes, and I am positive that good things are on the horizon. This item should raise your luck stat. Luck, yeah. I'll take all I can get. Developing new materials feels like playing the lottery. You pulverize mediums in mortar and pestle and bake them, crush them into a powder again, grind, mix again, shake, shake. It's basically an endless repeating that ultimately praying for the breakthrough. Please, Lord Praise Sticker, allow my work to correctly synthesize this time. Must be a lot of work. Well, it's hard to know the future, my friend. You will succeed this time. Now, I'm off to distribute more praise stickers. Hey, hurry! The meter is stabilizing. You've got to look. What, really? Yeah. She's back from Road Winter. Don't tell me. The praise sticker really worked? It's working. It's working! And I must depart. Keep it up. Everything will turn out fantastically. Platinum. Thanks for that. I've never prayed in my life until I had to maintain these servers. I've never prayed about. These servers are so bad she actually believes in God. Crazy. These server errors cleared. Yay. Aha. So these are the stickers I've been hearing so much about. Yes, please think fondly of me and Sensei as you cherish this sticker. Of course, thank you, Arisu. Huh? I won 3rd place in the meal ticket raffle. Sounds like I'm getting extra karage today. Meal ticket raffle at a school is insane. What is that, like Oliver Twist? What do you mean? Why are we raffling off food portions? Oh, man. Look, it emits infrared and negative ions to improve your blood circulation. It also keeps your gun barrel clean of grime, and even just carrying it on your body will reduce bullet jamming statistically. It's the geranium wristband. How could you not want it? Oh, the pseudo. Oh, are we gonna see? No, we're not, because it's a Momo talk, so we're not gonna see Mirai. But man, that would be fun if she was here. You'll take a raffle if specific food selection. I guess. Oh, it happens in HLD. It's okay. I don't know. When you're raffling with food, it always just seems like, I don't know, man. I could see it kind of working morally, but it's tough. It's the Princess of the Nameless God, so maybe there's a supernatural nonsense. I mean, there could be. There could be. Wait. Isn't she a robot, though? Well, actually, hold on. Don't give me any spoilers, actually. Don't answer that question. I'll get to it eventually, but I thought she was a robot. There's only so much curry rice meal tickets to go around, I guess. You'd assume you could just make enough curry rice then. Business isn't going well today. Hello, did you say that something was not going satisfactorily? Well there. Might be a little problem, yeah. I see. Then put this in your inventory. It's a praise sticker that shall raise your luck stat. What? What is this hustle? How much do you want? Nothing. It is freely given. Because I would like more people to be happy. She's like, oh man, I'm such a bad scam artist. What was that? What? What was that noise? The jam bullet just popped out on its own. Strange. Did the geranium wristband actually work? She's like, wait, it works? I didn't design it to work. Whoops. And it's nighttime. Arisu and I distributed the praise stickers to the students all over campus before returning to the game development department room. And of course, any good day must end with a round of video games. That's what I'm doing. I'm ending my day with a round of video games. With a round of Arisu. Thank you, Sensei. For what? For accompanying me today on my mission and for playing games with me like this. I play with my game development department companions quite frequently, but it is rare encounter to play games alone with you, Sensei. It rewards me with precious unique experience points. No, it was nothing. Do not say that. I genuinely enjoy spending time with you. If I were to quantify how much I enjoy this, if I were empowered by Sensei and a supply of praise stickers, I could stay up for 3 nights in a row playing video games. You shouldn't overdo the video games. 3 consecutive all-nighters would wear me out. You hear that, everyone? Go to bed. Is that so? I apologize. I guess Arisu could probably stay up 3 nights. But I'm certain you would also benefit from praise sticker. Sensei, mine has functioned magnificently. When I had 1 pixel of HP left in a fighting game, I managed to just guard and block the ultimate attack. A parry? A parry? Now you're speaking my language. And I followed up with a super ultimate reversal while in a rage state. You really pulled that off? Yes, once. It was against Momoe. That day, the game development department room, it quite literally almost exploded. You should have called me. Now that you mention it, I'm sorry, Sensei. It's okay, it's okay. But if it's my sticker, then I feel like it would be awkward for me to wear one. Correct, Sensei. That is genuinely a good point. Which is why I made 2 Arisu praise stickers exclusively for you. Arisu's praise sticker? Oh, look at it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, it's so cute. I need one in real life, dude. I need one. I want one. I need one, please. Somebody make this into a sticker. I want to buy 1 billion of them. It's so cute. Yes, it's a special sticker from me to you. Your work deserves recognition. Of course, unlike Sensei's praise sticker, it will not solve problems or increase your luck stat. But I would like you to have it. I have an identical one. Through this, I will always feel connected with you. Yes, of course. Right, Sensei. Right, Sensei. I really like you. Likewise. Dang, crazy. Thank you, Sensei. They just did it. They just did it. You all thought, oh, Sensei's gonna date Hina. He's gonna do... No, he just... Bam, right here. I like you. I like you too. Solved it in the books. John Nexon is putting their foot down. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. And while you're distracted, I shall execute a 2-combo fan blow and a jumping kick followed by a heavy punch stun. Finishing off with a special arts level 3 super ultimate move. You got me, Arisu. I can't believe you'd just be so sweet just to betray me. Poo. That is right. Witness the merciless cold-blooded path of Asura. Welcome to the world of fighting games. Boo. She meant it, right? Arisu and I continue to play video games afterward. In between rounds, Arisu glanced at her Arisu praise sticker like it was a precious piece of loot. That was so cute. That was so cute. It was adorable. Oh man, all right. I don't know if we have time to do both of these, but I want to do Yakumo and Takane. We're gonna try to crush both of these, but we're gonna do Yakumo. Pop quiz of the following. Select what the publishing department must do to survive at Red Winter. 4 points. 1. Encourage literacy. 2. Convert written material to digital. 3. Install communication lines. What does 3 have to do with publishing? Answer the question. I don't know. I'm not answering it. Incorrect, as I suspected. Correct answer is 3, huh? If you seek more detailed answers, seek out the Red Winter Publishing Department.
All right, let's go.
Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Infrastructure. Ah, another cold day. Well, what was I expecting, really?
Did we really have to come out so far?
Yes, we absolutely did. It may be a small step for the publishing department, but it could be an important step for Red Winter. A step towards achieving something of actual import.
And what would that be?
Like I said, the installation of communication lines.
Oh my gosh. What are we communicating about?
I know. You're thinking, why on earth would the publishing department be involved with something like that? I understand, I really do. This is clearly a public works matter after all. And therefore, in principle, it really is Red Winter office matter, isn't it? Well, I'm not a big fan of red tape, and neither are they. If it were up to them, we wouldn't even see a blueprint until 100 years from now.
Then the reason why the publishing department is handling this matter is...
Well, yes, exactly. Exactly what you're thinking.
Wait, she just said 100. And they said 600 in the mini story. What is that like? Does that mean like... I don't want to think about this now. But it's a bookmark for later. Does time work differently in Kivotos? If they just said it would take 100 years? She could have been facetious, but they said 600 centuries, or 6 centuries for the other one. I don't know. I'll think about it later. It's probably some time manipulation in this world. It already exists. I don't know.
This is an official contract gig.
Is that so? So the Red Winter office is outsourcing now?
How am I going to install the communication lines myself? Why would I do such a thing? Results are what matter, Sensei. Results, it doesn't matter how it gets done. All right, this way. Everyone, welcome. Everyone?
The Labor Party, okay.
You mean it, right, publishing department? You'll compensate us with extra pudding for this job?
And even that special grade Moors you obtained through special contacts?
I mean every word I say. After all, business can't run without trust. I, Aramaki Yakumo, president of the publishing department, would never make a mockery of money matters. Sensei, why do you look so surprised?
Can't believe it. This is like a pyramid scheme. Trying to play the middleman, is it? I thought you'd be trying to maximize the public department profits.
What are you saying, Sensei? You act like I'm the devil incarnate. Come to Kivotos.
I'm telling you, dude. She says she's the devil incarnate. Devil, often considered like goat horny things, goat horns, you know? I think I'm telling you, dude, she's a goat. She's not a dog. She's a goat. She's a goat girl. There are horns under that hat. You can't prove me otherwise. She's a goat girl.
Though, if anyone tries to stiff me on payment, I'm prepared to become something much, much worse than that. Either way, it seems you're missing the bigger picture, Sensei.
Right message, wrong messenger. Then, what is it that you know and I don't, Yakumo?
Well, you see, you can't run a business without an affordable infrastructure. Think about it, Sensei. If the cost of installing infrastructure goes up, the installer will naturally find a way to pass off to the consumer. And the organizer responsible for initiating the agenda items around here is the Red Winter office. Those cheapskates allocated so little to the budget that the project was impossible to begin with. All they see is profit, 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 and instant gratification. So they cut the budget and overcharge the consumer. It's a simple equation for short-term gains and long-term losses. In this hyper-connected society where everyone is connected, to everyone all the time, communication networks can truly be thought as lifelines.
My brain turned off for that word. It's fine.
So if these lifelines are recklessly privatized, it'll be the end of us all. Here, the publishing department will build a communication infrastructure as cheaply as possible, even if it means taking a short-term loss. After that, we'll lend to the success of our long-term goals, negotiating the rights of use with the Red Winter office. Rights of use, not ownership. That's crucial.
This is so corporate. I love this. This is what I've been asking for. We need more corporate drama. I mean, kind of.
It is a huge part of the underlying story of Blue Archive, but we're just having it forefront now. This is awesome. So what's the plan exactly? Just wait and see. Tee hee hee hee. Finally, our dorms support Ethernet. At long last, freed from the shackles of turtle-like, sloth-like, unreliable, low-quality wireless internet. That's crazy. They installed Ethernet on everyone. I mean, to be fair, that's what like they did at like my dorm room college, but like that's a huge undertaking to add that. Dang. That is a remodel. Now then, everyone. You hold the power of fast, affordable internet in your hands. How will you wield it? Huh? Well, they all just become streamers. When she puts it like that, I guess I don't really know what you can do online. You're lucky that I was coincidentally around to help you. Forget everything you know for now, and let's just start with fun. See here, if you access this streaming platform, you can enjoy up to 100 web novel chapters for free. Created, hosted, and sponsored by the publishing department. Oh, that's awesome. Giving people internet, but they don't know how to use the internet. So she's like, you can use my website. You can use my website. Be if like Disney like upgraded everyone's website to like everyone's internet to like 10 gig internet, and they're like, here you can stream our 10 gig shows. I don't know. That's really funny. 100 chapters for free? Indeed, and given a reasonable time period after you finish those 100 chapters, you'll even get free previews of the new ones. Of course, if you don't like the sound of waiting, you can always pay for premium to get access to content faster than other users. Dude, this is so funny. This is awesome. Wait, what? No, go away. I just opened Copilot on my computer. I hate that. Pay premium? Come on, it's 100 free chapters. We're never going to need to pay. That's what we all say. It's a generous gacha game. I'll never spend money. Everyone thinks that way at first. Kumo, you little... You know what? I'm not going to falter for this. I'm not going to falter for that. Also, 100 chapters is nothing. That's like maybe, what, 3 volumes of a manga? I've already caught up. Exactly. Where's the next part? I need to know what happens next. Calm down, calm down. Didn't I tell you earlier? If you just pay the fee for premium content. I heard you and I already bought all of them and finished it. So when's the next part coming out? I'll even pay for a subscription, please. Oh. No, not the subscription. You're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret saying that. Never ask for the subscription model. It's so over. She's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I have to admit, even though I didn't predict you would finish everything that quickly. Good thing I'm always the girl with the solution. Why don't you indulge yourself in this animated adaptation of the web novel you were reading? After all, there's a huge difference between the reading the word and seeing it on motion, isn't there? Yes, I want to watch them. Yeah, but you only get 10 free episodes for the shows. How about that? I hope you can find some understanding in your heart for these poor souls drawing pictures. It's no easy task, you know. I mean, I agree. Artists deserve to be paid, but you know you're taking like 50% profit. You know you're taking at least 50, maybe 70% profit. If the anticipation is too much, you could also fund the author by making a voluntary donation. That actually is really kind. But you did put author in quotes, so I'm not thrilled about that. No matter how you slice it, that's the way of the world. Money is what makes it move. And since our very own publishing department is acting as the middleman, we'll be able to make a decent profit from the commission fees. Another thing, why do you limit how much I could spend? Yeah, get rid of it. I'd buy everything I could. I still have money left. Oh no, no. Although I am grateful for the sentiment, our publishing department's goal is above all the happiness and enjoyment of our readers. We would never want any of you to find yourself in empty pockets just because of our platform. Wouldn't that be putting the cart before the horse? Okay, I mean, that's a pretty good thing to do. Spending limits? When has a company ever had spending limits? That's crazy. I mean, that's good. But also that would just really make people who can afford it mad. But like, I don't know. I think that's a good thing. Also, it'll ensure the longevity of this business if we don't bankrupt our consumers financially or emotionally. Which, yeah, I agree. Even if you're going to think of that as like a cynical thing, that's still a good point, you know? If you bankrupt all your customers, then you need to find a new customer base. Which some companies do that. They'll be like, okay, we'll just bankrupt. Once these customers run out of money, we'll just find a new group of people to buy from, you know? But I think this is fair. If there's anything else you'd like to see, at this time, we've prepared several video projects like this. Oh dear, how troublesome. What now? Huh? With the current speeds of the installed internet lines, you can't smoothly watch high-definition video like this. Fortunately, that seems to be the case. Whatever will we do now? The Red Winter office just won't budge on the budget, you see. This is the craziest. This is insane. But what do you think? More web novels, webtoons, videos? For the best possible viewing experience, you would need a faster internet connection. Don't you think? Me yelling at Spectrum right now. Give me more internet now. I can't wait. I still have to wait like another year, I think. At least. Don't you think? Oh no, you're absolutely right. Oh, of course the office is getting in the way, even here. I've never seen such a better reason to start a protest. Another coup, another revolution. Yeah, let's call everyone from the dorms. Sounds good. I'm sure the other dorms will feel the same way. While you're at it, we'd be grateful if you could promote our platform a little too. When we can all watch fun content together, everyone's happy, right? Don't worry, leave it to us. Oh, so you can chat, post, you can chat, post reviews, write in opinions on in the community too. This is great. Thank you, everyone. The Red Winter Publishing Department will always strive to provide you with the highest quality content there is. To be honest, about a third of it is filled by buying slop content from the outside Red Winter. Slop content? You guys are producing the slop content. But the students here, it's fresh material, so it's not a problem. It didn't take long for the students to organize a march against the Red Winter office demanding better lines be installed. Why does it keep crashing? Why does it keep crashing? I was in the middle of that. I was like at the end of the story. No. Stop. Leave me alone. Why does Blue Archive keep crashing? Guess we're not gonna be able to do Takane tonight. Unless we fly through Yakumo, which I kind of don't want to do. I want to, I want to savor it. I'll have to maybe remember to cut this out of the video. All right, let's try that again. Come on. There we go. Bam, bam. Infrastructure. We gotta, oh my god, this is so much, man. We gotta through all this again. Spam the space bar. Dude, there was so much that we have to get through. We were so close. Yeah, apparently I need better internet. Apparently my internet's not good enough. Blame Spectrum. I'm about to run a coup on Spectrum internet. I'm staging a coup. All right. Yeah, we should be able to fly through this, I think. All right. Now that loads. All right. We have, you're absolutely right. It was the thank you, everyone.
We'll always strive with Kong Bala. Alright, to be honest, a third of this. Okay, slop content, fresh material, hee hee hee. It didn't take long for the students to organize a march against the Red Winter and demanding better things being solved. And the publishing department's business was developing at an even greater fever. As a result, it seems the Red Winter office finances have taken a hit. Either way, this was something the Red Winter office should have done in the first place, but they tried to push it off onto me, so it isn't it fair to say the publishing department is completely innocent? Hehehe. Sometimes. What? Sometimes I think you're the scariest person I know, Yakumo. Oh, come on, what are you saying? Where else would you find a student as harmless as me? Because you're a goat. Man, that's all we had to do. We just had that little bit left. Smugness, yeah, she's so smug. I love her. Prepare for a didactic thesis on Red Winter's publishing department in a historical clandestine meeting with Shale. How's that for a title? It's too much. I thought the link contributed to its importance. I considered printing a featured section for it. Let's please keep it normal during your student rep visit. Okay. A business proposal. No, you're supposed to be working right now. No business proposals. You know, Sensei. What is it, Yakumo? Anything Shale says eventually spreads through all of Kabutos, right? Well, in a sense, it's pretty official. Of course, but even taking that into account, I recently realized how rare it is to find an influencer with this level of intangible power and reach. Hearing you talk like that makes me really anxious. Just hear me out, Sensei. Don't you think it's a shame to waste such influence and trust? You might not, but I do. I can see it. So, while I was thinking about that, I came up with an excellent pitch. What if we launch a Let's Read Together campaign supported by the Straight from Shale? That seems like it would benefit the public. And then we carefully select and include publishing department's special selection of books. Please behave yourself, Yakumo. Ah, now that I think about it, Trinity Library would take a hit, I guess. No, if I play my cards right, it'll just boost the publishing department's credibility even more. We could use it to our advantages. People do say that only a true entrepreneur can turn crises into opportunities. Sensei, could you support the publishing department as an advisor or something like that? That's for the justification. For the welfare of the Frozen Academy of the Wastelands and the destitute students who suffer there. No. You advise yourself enough. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Why? You know why. You know why. You're right, fiddlesticks. I love that she says fiddlesticks. It's a tiny little touch, but it's so Yakumo that she says fiddlesticks. I know it's like a localization thing, but it's beautiful. I love that she says fiddlesticks. That's so funny. If only that annoying neutrality clause didn't exist. Well, what else is there? Shale, DU. A universally recognized zone of political neutrality. In other words, no academy can rashly assert their sovereignty here. Even the Red Winter Federal Academy's weak voice could be amplified within Shale. And the student from said academy just happens to be me, Aramaki Yakumo. Sensei, for the sake of equality and fairness, the unofficial motto of Red Winter Federal Academy, all academies, well, not all of them, but the so-called top 3 academies. How about we make a gentle suggestion to directly or indirectly assist with Red Winter's pudding production? And we'll add some fine print stating the whole endeavor was sponsored by the publishing department. This will temporarily alleviate the chronic shortage of pudding, elevate Red Winter's standing externally and internally. Denied. Stop coming up with ideas. Why? Ugh, fine. Wait, I've only been focusing on Red Winter until now. Is that the short-sightedness of my cause of my failure?
Sensei's like not listening to a word she says. She's just yapping and he's just like, no. He's not even listening to her. He's just like, no, denied. She's like, I'm gonna keep going. Welcome back from Ez, everybody. Yakumo is being Yakumo and proposing stupid business, well, smart business ideas, but unethical at the least. By leveraging the fact that Shale possesses extrajudicial authority. Don't look at me like that. This time, the aim is to create a virtuous culture. Trust me, it's the truth. Anyway, the extrajudicial authority, although it's only ever been used in emergencies, in this case, for the common good. Supposing, for the example, I'll work out the specifics a little later. She's got no idea. Either way, let's carry out public projects that benefit everyone in the name of Shale. And then just announce that you're collaborating with the publishing department. No. It's like, nah. You're not going to get it by me. So cold. That being said, you seem to be really enjoying this sort of thing, Yakumo. Well, that's right. Writing business proposals is a hobby of mine of sorts. How do I explain this? It's the excitement of exploring and manipulating the endless possibilities of any given scenario. It doesn't matter if it's out of the question or actually feasible. Besides, when it comes to making money, you have to exaggerate everything you can within reason or without outright lying. Even more so when it comes to Red Winter offices. For example, let's say that the pudding rations this month would be double if a project goes well. Has that ever worked out? She's like, no. I'm sure it could one day. One day it will. Oh, man. While discussing the importance of building trust in any business, Yakumo and I whittled away at work in our own way and enjoyed it. By the end of the day, I was pleasantly reminded that Yakumo is, in her own unique way, the ideal conversation partner. Aww. That's fun. That's sweet. Man, Yakumo is so cool. Quickly becoming one of my favorite characters. Sensei, you said you were leaving Red Winter today, correct? Yeah, I'll catch the train back. Really? Our school's train? Is there a problem? Well, I'll see you off. How about that? Okay. Timetable. Whoa, new background. Okay, maybe it's not new. It's just snowy Abydos. No, it's definitely new background. That's cool. Also, the train track is destroyed. There's no more train tracks. Oh, is that the special thing about their train, is that it doesn't exist? Train isn't coming. If this keeps up, I think I'm gonna wither away. Seriously, even if it's my own school, I can only make so many excuses for our ridiculously horrendous infrastructure. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. I've never seen the campus shuttle train arrive on time. This won't do, Sensei. I, Aramaki Yakumo, have made up my mind. It makes me extremely nervous. Oh, is that what you think of me? I don't only trick and manipulate you, you know? If we want to incite change, the first thing we need is to build our template for the best practices. In other words, if we want to give Red Winter's railroad infrastructure a makeover, first we need a vision of what exemplary railway looks like. Don't look at Wild Hunt, or, oh my gosh. What's... Oh, Highlander. Why did I forget that? Why did I forget that? Don't look at Highlander. Thank you, Ken. I totally slipped my mind. My brain is not working. At the very least, it seems necessary to personally experience what it's like for trains to have actual timetable that they actually follow. It's the first reasonable thing you've said in ages. Yeah, just call her Woba. I'm sure she'll love that. Right? Are you wondering where we are going next? From now on, outside Red Winter, I'll ride DU's railroad network, analyzing routes and timetables. You should join me, Sensei, as an investigative advisor. So this is how it goes, huh? Oh, come on, this would work. This is work related to student education, you know. If you just write up the report properly, the budget will definitely be allocated. Of course, I can give you a hand if you need help with the paperwork. I'll make it easy breezy just for you. What's your scheme this time? Although I turned down Yakuma's proposal, I did buy us a 2 one-day world passes so she could experience the public transit outside Red Winter. Oh, that's nice. Ah, I see. The subway first, huh? Well, subways are generally known for their for their punctual arrival and departure systems. Well, this is its own sort of charm. And Sensei, today's train tour. I'll be in your care. Tour guide, hee hee hee. She's so silly, man. I love her. The rhythmic swing, the sound of the rails. Usually irksome, but the state-of-the-art soundproofing makes it soothing and like white noise. No wonder people say they get sleepy just riding the subway. Oh, good night. Good night. Sleep tight. I'm both happy and sad that other characters don't show up because, man, they are at Highlander. No, go. Leave. Run while you still can. Get out of there, guys. Run away. No. I said don't go here, guys. Wow, what a great station. The facilities are clean and well maintained, and it's crowded as well. So there are high-speed rail lines connecting various parts of Kivotos that link here. Just the number of connected tracks alone is 32 lines. So then, Sensei, when we arrive at Central Station like this, a key railway hub, what should we do? Ask for directions if you're lost and check the train schedules again? A practical answer for our teacher. However, there's a much more important train station event we must experience. The signature attraction of traveling by train. Choosing your station bento. I see. Oh, come on, you have to give me this one. It's important. Human beings can achieve nothing without a good hot meal first. Okay, if the train is on schedule, we have about 40 minutes before boarding. Exactly enough time to get a bento. Let's go. Man, I wish I lived in like a train country. Dude, imagine just having like a daily pass. It'd be like, let's just ride the trains, you know? Go to random stations, get off. Because like they don't have like a ticket. This isn't like I have a ticket to this destination. They're just like, we have an all-day pass to just ride the trains wherever. That's so cool. I wish we could do that. I mean, you could do that in like Europe and stuff, or Japan, I guess. Japan. By the way, I'm not talking about subways. You can do that with subways. But subways aren't the same as trains, you know? There's just something different. I love subways. I think subways are cool, but... Or even RTAs, rapid transits. Those are fun. But there's just something about trains that are just... Oh, that'd be so cool, man. I want to do that. This is the famous octopus jar bento. Braised octopus, congealed eel, flavorful rice and vegetables, and octopus tempura too. Above all, the key point is that the lunchbox, the container, is an actual jar. It does make it a bit heavy, but what can you do? The most important thing is that they turn the jar used to catch the octopus into a marketable product. Ah, it's a beef bowl bento. It's an ordinary, unassuming meal, but that sort of simplicity has its own appeal. Beef flavor with soy sauce and shimmered vegetables with a rolled omelet. Pickled ginger is a must too, of course. Considering it's food meant to be eaten on the train, they deodorize the pickled ginger and minimize the smell. Oh, that's nice. This kind of thoughtful attention to detail that determines whether they sell one more bowl or not. A train-shaped bento. The bento container is literally shaped like a train. The contents are all relatively ordinary, like items like onigiri, karaage, sausages, but just being able to take the bento container home as a souvenir already makes it worth it. I love how she's ultra analyzing all of this. It's not a station bento, but this is ice cream. This ice cream is also quite famous in its own right. Why is it so famous? Well, it's frozen so solid that it's impossible to scoop out and eat it as is. Apparently there's even a legendary tale that someone who got so frustrated with it, they took to it with a hammer, but the hammer simply bounced right off the rock hard ice cream.
Train platform concourse looks like from England. Yeah, it's definitely, it's weird because I think that Highlander is supposed to be America, like the Americas, you know, area, because like we have, you know, Millennium is Korea, Shanhaijing is China, you know, we have all those districts. I think Highlander is supposed to be America because if you look at the Shupogaki train, it's literally an actual American train model, but everything else is high-speed bullet trains, which we don't have. So it's a weird combo where I don't know, unless they just happen to borrow American freight trains, which is fine. But I don't know what I guess it would have to be the UK or Britain. I don't know. Something to think about. I need to figure out where Highlander is or what it's supposed to be. And granted, it might not be referencing because like I don't think Odyssey is going to, you know. I don't know, maybe it will. I'll have to think about it. Aren't all the station products amazing? Yeah, let's buy them all. All? How much money do you have? What? All of them? You thought that was why I was picking them out? You're not wrong, but I never imagined you'd be so generous as to buy them for me. Students need to eat well. I'll return it, a few things, and come back. Surprised? Well, everything in moderation. And I can't finish this much regardless. I wouldn't want it to end up in the trash. Yeah, we are at Highlander. Okay, cool. So this is just like the hub, though. Oh, we went to Wild Hunt. Look at that crazy little Wild Hunt. Also, that was a tram line. Wild Hunt has trams. That's cool. Also, I think that was a new background for Wild Hunt. Man, I really want to ride trains. Dude, I want to go on a train trip. How was the train trip? Well, it still feels a bit like I'm dreaming, but for now, it looks like we need to start by reorganizing the railroad ties. That's important. Yes, if the railroad ties are unstable, both vibration and noise increase significantly. Above all, the train won't be able to pick up speed properly. But to replace the railroad ties, we'll ultimately have to rebuild the tracks as well. Let me see. Considering just how utterly huge Red Winter is, and how long it takes to even traverse from one end of our railway to the other. So Red Winter is clearly supposed to be like based off Russia, like Soviet era Russia. Is it the size of Russia too? Because that big vast open of nothingness that we just saw at the beginning of the story, I always assumed Red Winter was pretty small because it's not one of the big three, but I guess its size is massive. Maybe it like literally is the size of, or maybe not exactly the size, but that's interesting. Okay, so Red Winter is actually massive, like actual Russia. I guess it's a pipe dream, but a dream nonetheless. You're really into railway lines, aren't you? Why not try making a timetable or something like that? Like drawing up plans? I'd rather not. The work itself is a hassle, but they treat the person doing it like a strategic asset. They suddenly won't be asking people for me, or asking for me left from what? Won't people be asking for me left and right? I'd interfere with running the publishing business. My interest is strictly limited to analyzing local railway lines, and preferably passively. I only took interest in the first place because the books were always transported by rail. You really are the head of the publishing department. Of course, that's only natural. A pine caterpillar must eat pine needles, right? I didn't know that that's a thing. Pine caterpillars? That's cool. Learn something new every day. Hee hee hee. Oh man, dude, this is a really fun one. Did you get back to safely, Sensei? I had a great time, all thanks to you. Well, that's nice to hear. But as I consider it, I think it's clearly that the root of the problem is our academy's shoddy train schedule. Wait now, does that mean if the Red Winter Railroad continues to be terrible, you will take me up on another trip? No way. A likely story. Man, just hang out with Yakumo. You had fun. You had fun. You don't have to accept her business offers, but you can hang out with her.
Are you there? Sensei, answer please. I'm here. Okay. I have business. No. Publishing department work. It requires consultation. An informed outside opinion. You want me to come to the publishing department? Yes. That's what I meant. Thank you. A concise speech style. I should practice that too. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's lobby time. I'm so excited for this. Management psychology. Sensei, what are you willing to make? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. What are you willing to do to make a sale? Another mysterious question from Mikumo. Is everything okay? Well, things have been a bit tough lately. The publishing industry is always in crisis these days, after all. Did you know? It's a manager's right to declare a crisis. Even if sales goes up, you can still insist that uncertain future is putting us in the crisis. And when sales go down, well, obviously that doesn't need any further explanation. After achieving record-breaking sales and relative decline in the performance inevitably flows. Putting it simply, we are suffering a decline in our sales ratio, which is precisely the basis for declaring this a crisis. Honestly, you can't trust managers, hee hee hee. Well, then it seems you can't be trusted either. It's like, yeah, you are a manager, right? So that's how it works, is it? Yeah, I was just kidding, of course. Of course you were. Yeah. Anyways, print books have practically become souvenirs, keepsakes. I say that with my giant 2 shelves of manga that I've read maybe once, and I haven't even read all of them, but I like looking at them. I'll read them soon. They look pretty though. Webbooks are such a taste of chaos that predicting their future is impossible. I've been pondering if there's a solution to all this. But even if there were, it'd only be a stopgap measure covering up the core issue. Well, you know, if you keep putting up in temporary fixes, then you might just plug the leak eventually, right? I guess you should get everyone to read a lot of books. Just shut off the internet. We're going to take out the power grid. Yes, that's our fundamental policy. Because of that, I really wish it would snow heavily. Why snow? Because when it snows, students have a tendency to rush back to their rooms and consume whatever content has currently captured them. And that's the ultimate propaganda. You know, I will say, the 2 times when I've just gone ham on reading all the manga in my collection are the 2 times we had power outages at my house. It was like it was like the first time it was like a full-on like day and a half of power outage, and I went through so much, and we had another like long multi-day power outage. Yeah, I mean, she's right. You take away, granted, if I was snowed in, I would be on my computer probably, but if I lost power, I'm reading all my manga, so I just gotta wait for another power outage to read all my manga. It's fine. Excuse me, the ultimate chance to make a public interest recommendations. I almost missed when you would at least pretend to hide it. I believe I haven't quite crossed the final line yet. Anyway, here's a problem. Red Winter is always covered in snow, you see. Since there's already snow everywhere, even if I said there's more pouring down on top of it, wouldn't anyone even care? Then you just have to emphasize how much it snowed. A simple way to put it. You have a good idea. Uh-oh. Sensei, I'm afraid I don't quite understand. Could you please explain it again? Students' questions are always welcome, as I said. Let's use a photo of you making a snow angel for the cover. Why? You need a lot of snow to make a snow angel. I know, I grew up in Red Winter, but why me? I'm a publisher. The spotlight isn't my cup of tea. I don't exactly endear myself to the public either, Sensei. It's exactly why it's perfect. If people see someone like you in the snow, then they'll believe it came down hard. If it's snowing so hard that even the publishing department president, who usually lives a life of luxury, got buried in it. You live a life of luxury? Are you like rich? Are you secretly rich? Or are you joking? That would be a twist. I mean, she's like the president. It makes sense. But like crazy. Everyone would think that's definitely an extraordinary situation. Above all, the scene itself. You'd think it'd be fun. So, you were being sincere after all. Wouldn't you do anything for a sale? I have to have my own words thrown back at me. I can't be helped. Words in writing, once spoken or written, cannot be taken back. I think they can. Oh, is it time? It's time. Oh, it's so cute. Look at her go. Oh, she's having fun. Notice that her hat is on. Notice that her hat is on. She could still be hiding the goat horns. Her hat is on. Her hat is on her head. This is so cute, though. This is so cute. Ah, man. It's adorable, man.
おお、
Oh, it
ふか
feels
ふかで
soft.
すね。意外といい。
She's got 4 cameras on her phone. She is rich, man. This might be nice. Dude, this is so cute. Ah, Mr. Krabs looking photos. Oh my god, crazy.
寒いですね、やっぱ。
I did say that give me chills. Whoa, the blue face. Oh, she's getting sick. Achoo. Achoo. All right, smile for the camera. Did you get it?
取れました。
Dude,
では
it's so
次は
cute.
先生
Now
の
then,
番です。
your turn. Hehe.
あれ、まさか私
Did
に
you
だけや
really
ら
mean
せ
to
る
make
つ
me
も
do
り
this
です
by
か？
myself? Oh my god, dude, her voice actor is so good. Her voice is so fun. I love it, man. Dude, she's quickly becoming my favorite.
それはあまりに
Dear
も
oh
安易
dear,
だ
I
と思い
don't
ます
think
けどね。
that's very responsible of you, Sensei. Tony Zasper Z9. Red
レッドウ
Winter's
ィンターの
cold.
冬将軍はみんなに平
It's
等
the
ですよ。
same for everyone, you know. Hee hee hee. Oh man. Look at her tail wagging. Look at her tail wagging, dude. The goat of Red Winter. Wow. That was awesome. Do we have any more? Sensei, why am I selling so much? Good things happen when you listen to an experienced adult. That's infuriating. But I can't deny the hard numbers. Just wondering if I could interview the great Sensei for our next feature in Red Winter. I respectfully decline, Chief Editor. That's what I thought. But still, I'll have to visit you now and then, whether it's for editorial inspiration or simply for the sake of it. Drop by anytime. Famous last words. That was so cool, man. Oh, dude, this is sick. All right, we gotta check it out. We gotta check it out. All right, first we need to see, is there any left? Is that it? Okay, that's it. All right, we gotta take a look. Oh boy. Man, this is so good. I love it. I love it, man. This genuinely might be like a top 10 favorite character / memorial lobby. I've enjoyed this one so much. I don't know why. There's nothing like, I don't know, crazy about it, but man, this is so much fun. Whoops. Give her a head pat. Oh my god, look at how much her head wiggles. And then her tail goes too. Look at her tail going fast. Oh man. Alright, no cheek pulling though, which is fine. I don't mind that. Dude, this is sick. Man, that was so good. That was really good, man. Yakumo, probably top 10 character for me right now. That was awesome. All right. Unfortunately, I don't think we have time to do Takane because I want to end 190 lobbies. What do you mean? Yeah, no, I've done so many of them. I've done a lot. But I mean, I still have these many left to do though, so we have a lot to do. So
Man, that was so much fun.
All right, let me grab this really quick. 190. Oh, that's what you meant. That's what you meant. Okay, I see. Thank you. Big number. Thank you for that, I guess. Thanks for that little tactical challenge.
All right. So here's the thing. I will be busy
On Saturday, and then I will not be able to stream all of next week. So I will not be back until like Monday the 4th.
So
I think I'm going to do another, because I want to do another round of Memorial Lobby. Maybe I'll do some Momo talks.
the dress ninja. Oh, I'll still do it.
It's going to be a longer event, so I'll just do it like a week late, because I'll be back before it ends. Unless it's not a 1 week event, right? It's going to be like a 2 week event, right?
Or are they cramming it in?
If they're cramming it in, I guess I'm doing it alone. Oh, it's 2 weeks? Yeah.
Then I'll just do it the week after, so
I'll be good. But I will be, I think I want to do a few more Momo talks. So I think Friday we'll do another stream. We'll just do another one. Maybe we'll do a little bit of Grand Assault if I get too bored, which I really shouldn't. I should just do all Memorial lobbies. We got to get through them. Which does mean I really got to do Grand Assault like this week because I don't have any time. But actually, wait, will I be able to stream? No, I won't have any time.
yeah, I'm gonna need the pyrazines anyway, so I will be,
Yeah, we'll do some on Friday. We'll do a Wednesday, Friday, but no Saturday. And then I won't be able to stream for like another week because I'm very busy. Some really awesome stuff happening that I probably won't be able to talk about. I might, depending on how it turns out, I might talk about it, but some really, really cool stuff is happening in my private life. So I'm excited, but I'm gonna have to be gone for a week. So I'm gonna end it off here. I'm glad we got to do Yakumo's story. That was sick.
that was awesome. That was genuinely one of my favorite Memorial lobbies. And oh my god, she's doing a snow angel.
Ah, oh my god. But the most important part is that her hat is still on. So there's still a chance that there are goat horns under that hat.
I'm telling you, dude, she is a goat.
She is a goat. Whether the artists know or not, that is a goat girl. You can't tell me otherwise. Anyway, that's where I'm going to call it for today. We're going to come back. We're going to do Takane at least. We're going to do Pina because every time I ask, Ronan says, can we do Pina? And I keep not doing it. So we'll do Pina as long as Ronan is here. And then I don't know. We have so many to get through. So it'll be a nice stream. But yeah. Completely different. I still have 22 for your Pyrazine. Yeah. I try to get them down as quickly as I can because I like doing them. I don't know. But anyway. All right. I'm going to call it here. I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good one. Sleep tight.